So we are the proud owners of Get Fit, and this is Mason Williams, Mia Williams, Troy Scott, and I am Rachael Williams. Our company is designed to help you get fit and lose extra weight quick and keep it off. We thought that this was a great app to create because 160 million of Americans are considered obese and are ending up with preventable diseases such as type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and other health issues that negatively affect their daily quality of life. Luckily for these people, we have invented a new program that will help those overweight become healthy again. This project really hits home for me because one of my family members has been struggling with his obesity, and for years now we have been watching his health decline. He cannot think straight and he acts like he is losing his memory, but his memory loss is actually directly affected by his unhealthy diet. His health status has hurt him and his caretakers, and I know this next part sounds crazy, but follow with me here. When this family member eats too many carbs, those carbs turn his gut flora into yeast, and the yeast into alcohol. So he will often forget where he is going and what he is doing, as if he has dementia. And it makes his day a struggle for everyone around him and himself. Download our app to prevent you or your loved ones from getting health-prevented diseases, and our simple program creates lifestyle to follow for a lifetime. To get started to a new you, a healthier you, and download our app today to receive personally designed meal plans, workouts, and monitored headbands to get you a life to live the fullest every day.
When you first download our app and sign up, a page will come up with the questions about what you want to do to improve your body, and you will have to describe what your body looks like now. A few things you can tell us is what you specifically want to change about your body, like weight loss, better fat to muscle ratio, flexibility, upper body strength, lower body strength, and cardio, and many more. Once you find out what you want to do with your body, the app will ask you to take a picture of your body, and it will transform your image and make it look similar to what it may look like if you complete the workouts and the meal plans we ask you to do. After you choose what you want to do with your body, the app will create a workout specifically designed for you and your body type. Our workouts won't be an everyday thing until your body is ready for it, but the workouts will get harder as you get more fit. It will also give you a meal plan that will suggest what you should eat in order to look the way you want and to prevent gaining unhealthy fat while trying to work it all off. All this is for $19.99 a month or $9.99 a month.
After a period of time, you will start to see the results that you wanted to see. But if you haven't been following your workouts or following your meal plans, then it may take a little longer for your results to come. After using our app will suggest what you can do to help you stay in the healthy lifestyle that we have tried to put you in and not let you go back to where you started. When you're doing our workouts, we want you to work hard and make sure you're actually doing it correctly. But we don't want you to overdo it. So we have invented a headband that'll monitor your brain waves and heart rate to determine how much you're working. And if you're working too hard and overdoing it, then we'll tell you to slow down a little bit. But if you're not doing anything, and you're just going through the motions, then it's gonna tell you to work harder. Our device costs $30 to make and $65 to sell. We're selling in 3 main market stores right now, which are Ross, Marshall's, and your local health store. We determined to expand the range of our distribution.
In the market of health and technology, so far there is nothing like our product. This is the new technology that will help people see how their brain advances when learning new things, working out, and activities that you do on a daily basis. Right now, our audience have been in their late 20s, early 30s, but mainly we are targeting our company to people with obesity issues or just people that are overweight. Our goal is to get 20 grand for 15% in our business. We need the money so we will be able to make more of our product quicker and expand our distribution range to all over the world so we can share this project and help people all over live better lives daily. This product is going to shoot above anyone's expectations, and the product will not only help see how our brain advances, but will help perform many different tests and improve the medical industry dramatically. Our product is unique and rises among the rest because it can actually change people's lives around the world and help with a worldwide problem and definitely improve athletic performance and help you become fit in the best of your ability. Next. This is our app that will help you get fit.
This is the About section about our company to tell you how our company started and everything about that. This is how we plan to interpret our device and app into the future. These are the meal plans that we plan on giving the people that sign up with our app and pay. And here, this is where you'll find the workouts that you'll work out in. And these are the people that have used our app and changed their life around.
All the interaction with it, and then that was you filmed a screen, you filmed that of you actually going through and using the app?
Yes. On the first day, I used that day, and I created that app using images of actual comparisons of real people that have turned their life around using other apps, but that's what our app would try to capture with the goal. And then we ended up having to screen record it because we didn't want to buy it, so yeah.
Thank you.
We didn't want to spend $50.
Now, may I ask you a question? So I've seen a lot of fitness apps out there, and a majority of them are used because it's being based off of your pulse. So that's why they usually have like watches, so on and so forth. What is the significance? How is the headband, what is it tapping into so we can actually track your health information?
So the headband itself, you wear it on your head, and it tracks your brain waves to see how you're advancing when you're learning new things and to find the skill level of what your body can do. So then you're not overdoing it, and we can find the right meal plans and workouts for you.
It's cold outside.
Babies in the womb are soothed by hearing their mother's heartbeat and their voices. When they are born, they are exposed to loud sounds and noises in the NICU. So we've decided to create a pair of lightweight headphones that would help protect and soothe the babies from loud sounds and noises in the NICU, which could damage their hearing. We have talked to multiple neonatologists about this product because right now they are doing something very similar to our product, but focusing more on the sound cancellation aspect of the headphones rather than the high-tech Bluetooth system as we are. We've also tested it on a small-sized baby doll that represents a premature baby for more accurate measurements. The A.A.A radio targets and would be selling to NICUs around the world, from places close to home in Orlando, Florida, to all the way in Australia and at the Royal Women's Hospital. Selling this to NICUs will be beneficial to them because the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, or NICU for short, is a sanctuary in hospitals that specializes in the care of ill or premature newborn infants, and our product is aimed towards focusing upon the emotions and states of these babies through the different scenarios that occur in their early life. There's nothing like the A.A.A radio on the market. The main points of many items in this specific industry don't relate to what our headphones are used for or how they benefit the baby itself. Through indirect sources, people may think that products like ours may already exist, or it's similar to just using normal everyday headphones, but it's not at all. The core of the Baby-O radio is derived from the making of the product, and nothing out on the market uses the lightweight materials that we do. We have made something 10 times lighter than the normal everyday headphones, because using average headphones is a dangerous risk to take when coming to healthy babies, but premature babies are even more delicate.
For our product, we decided to make lightweight baby-side headphones that would strap around these premature babies so they have the ability to stay in place without the hassle of wires and connecting cords. In our Baby-O radio headset, our intention was to combine 2 recordings of a baby's mother speaking a few sentences to her child, as well as a clip of her heartbeat on a continuous loop to help with sleep, surgeries, etc. Since every single baby is different, our model comes in 3 different sizes of headphone cups. The small ear cups have a diameter of 5 centimeters, the medium have a diameter of 7, and the large have a diameter of 10. We added these adjustable straps to ensure the headphones stay on the baby's head if he or she becomes restless when a nurse or parental guardian is not beside them to monitor. The straps will be adjustable to help with sizing. The headphones are quite similar to the modern-day AirPods Bluetooth system to make it easier not only on the hospital, but the mother, so she can play the recordings and add on to her speech for her child from her phone wherever and whenever she wants to. Bluetooth helps you solve the issue that is dangerous electrical cords that you would find typically in headphones or earbuds, because wires can be quite harmful since they can easily be wrapped around the baby and cause serious damage. The headphones are made of foam, lightweight plastic, leather, and Velcro for the straps. Not just for weight constraints, but for the ability of comfort for the baby. The medical market across the world is in need of a product like this because of how babies have the opportunity to keep control of their emotions during their stressful schedules. The headphones give the baby a chance to zone out of the loud world around them, which transfer them into their own world.
For years, doctors assume that babies are born without any knowledge about the outside world. By the time they're born, babies can actually recognize their mother's voice. In one study, doctors gave one little baby a pacifier that's connected to tape recordings. Depending on the baby's sucking pattern, the pacifier either turned on a tape of their mother's voice or unfamiliar woman's voice. Within 10 to 20 minutes, the babies learn to adjust their sucking rate on the pacifier to turn on their own mother's voice. Says the study's co-author, William Clever, PhD, Associate Professor of Psychiatry and Pediatrics at the Columbia University College of Physicians and Surgeons. This not only points out newborn's innate love for his mother's voice, but also baby's unique ability to learn quickly. When babies are born, they tend to not cry as much because of their mom's voice, as typically when we see a crying baby being born, the doctor's first instinct is to hand the baby to their mom. In fact, research has shown that if newborns are given a choice, they should prefer the version of mom's voice that sounds closest to what they heard in the womb. With our research and creating the Baby-O radio, we divided into the true hardcore facts of why babies tend to cry, because it is much harder for them to not have their mother there with them, not being able to know that their mom is there because of how they're not able to fully know.
Sharks, with your help in our product, NICUs across the USA and internationally will have the ability to jump into a new level of technology gear and research to emphasize babies' emotions. The Baby-O radio not only helps to benefit these premature babies, but the families of those who can't always be by the baby side 24/7. To moms and babies worldwide, Sharks, we think we have just the product you are looking for in a small pair of headphones. Thank you again, Sharks, for this opportunity and the information allotted throughout this entire process. Remember the lives of those that you take care of at home every single day. With your children, your babies, your husbands and wives, families is the most important of all. And with the Baby-O radio, this technology of the futures helps families just like yours who are waiting in hospitals day in and day out for their children. I know you all love your family so deeply much, so the real question is, Sharks, are you ready to invest in this? Family.
What was your inspiration? Were you debating the different ways that you could create a medical marvel and help? Because there's so many options and ways that you could help. What made you choose this particular path?
Well, specifically, my inspiration came from my mother just because of how hardworking she is with her studies in the neonatologist industry. So I sat down with her and talked about if there's anything that needs to be helped fix. And like Brielyn said, they are focusing on these headphones as well, but we added the feature of having the voice recording and the heartbeat because then again, it helps to soothe the babies, which is one of the most common issues with babies when they cry.
And what did your mom think of that?
She thought it was great. She also told her fellow partners about this idea, and they loved it because, again, they're working something similar to this. So it could be implemented into the hospital as well.
And then, so what are you looking? You're going to obviously be selling it to hospitals.
Yes.
What is the price point again? You said similar to AirPods, which is what, about $159. Are you going to be?
No, not that expensive. We were just saying like it's similar to that Bluetooth system, so it's not exactly like AirPods. We'd probably sell it for around like 30, 40, no, 50. Because then again, there is a lot of babies, there are a lot of babies in the NICUs, and you can't have the price point be too high to the point where NICUs don't want to buy it, since there's so many people and consumers.
And then is the family then able to keep the headphones, or does it stay within the hospital system? Is it just continuously reusable?
Usually premature babies are in the hospitals, so our idea was that they could keep them in the hospitals because premature babies don't leave until they are fully healthy, I guess, so the hospitals won't be in charge of this, but they could connect to the parent's phone so parents have the ability to control what's played through the headphones.
Very clever idea, and I wouldn't be surprised if your mom decides to run with it with her partner, so well done.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
Well, hello there, sharks. I'm Baylor.
I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Ella Jackson.
We have the pleasure to present you BOF, or better known as Birds of a Feather. We have a long history of flight engineering. Our founder was actually a descendant of Orville Wright, one of the Wright brothers who made the first planes. We've specialized in hiking gear, plane engines, pretty much anything high up we know about.
Our inspiration comes partly from the Floridian bird known as the osprey, because we thought its wingspan was really pretty, like it has the prettiest feathers. But it mostly came from Leonardo da Vinci's own flying machine that he built, but he tested it and apparently it didn't work. So we're gonna take these two concepts and we made the BOF. It's portable and it's convenient.
We have past experiences with gliders and mountain gear. We have not yet tested this product, but we believe it to become something bigger. We are working to improve and gain new experience with the technology that we are working with. After all, everyone has room for improvement.
Now, the point of this invention is that everybody takes jobs that no one particularly likes. Washing the windows on a skyscraper. You have to go to unimaginable heights just to wash the windows. Now just think of looking down. That would be horrific. It's also the season for hanging up your Christmas lights. 1/3 of fatalities at construction sites happen from people falling down. If they had our product, then they would easily be able to catch the wind on their way down, falling, helping them land safely.
We would like to reach out, we made this product for mountain climbers and skydivers, but also construction workers, as Baylor said, that work in high areas and could be really dangerous if they fell.
Our glider is unique and innovative. No glider is the same as ours. There are several types of gliders, but ours is efficient, life-saving, and portable. This is our logo with some of the birds we would like to use or kinds of wings that we would like to portray.
Now, let's talk business. We propose that we would like a loan of $35,000 for marketing and, making of the product, and to go into more research because, for one, buildings cost a lot of money.
So now I'm going to show you how the BOF works with Baylor as our demonstrating person. So as the user is like falling, either whether they're skydiving or like mountain climbing, or it's just a construction worker that fell, the wings would be folded in on the sides of the backpack, and there's a cable, so like whenever needed, you can pull it, and the wings would actually spread open and catch the wind. And then it would also have like little flaps by the legs to help for steering. And so it's also portable, so you can bring it places, like it's in a backpack, so you can use that for other purposes too.
Our product is only 1 out of 100, but is capable and efficient product. We are able to evolve and create something spectacular. We could change the experience of gliding itself. The world is changing every day. Why not change it for the better? We encourage you to invest in us. We can show you what, with time, money, and hard work, things can be accomplished. I am Ella Jackson.
I'm Alyssa. Nguyen.
I'm Baylor Walsh.
Thank you for listening to our Birds of a Feather pitch.
Love your prototype, and I love the models that you showed for how the prototype works. I just had a quick question. So we now have 3 groups. The first group chose path 1 of epic identity to improve human performance in the athletic field. Path 2 chose medical marvel, so to create a wearable device that somehow improve the quality of life and ease any issues with someone suffering from disease or disability or premature infants. So my question to you is, path 3, supernatural, looking to the animal kingdom for superpowers that already exist and bringing those, and so that humans are able to harness those powers. What made you choose that path?
Well, at first we were like very hesitant on doing this. We actually had a lot of different ideas, and at the end we just thought, why not?
Okay, so my question is this. You chose lots of different applications for it, right? Like putting up Christmas lights, which I just did last night. I could have used this. But then also in the workforce, right? Like painting the skyscrapers, that sort of thing. When you designed this, and maybe it's changed from the beginning to now, who would you foresee to be your like #1 customer? Would it be for leisure or for work? What do you think?
Well, we target mountain gliders and climbers and people who are high up, construction workers, lots of people like that. Yes,
Yeah,
yes. But we mostly target the
more, well, by leisure, I'm assuming you mean for their personal benefit, not just the workforce. So I think it would end up for more personal benefit for most of our buyers. Yes?
We know that we made a glider, and there's a lot of gliders out there, but ours is, not only is it portable, but like we did a lot of research on how it would help, and like with it's, I guess, more efficient. It doesn't use it doesn't burn any fossil fuels. Like it doesn't have any engines on it or anything.
Plus it looks cool.
It does look very cool. I love it. Can you turn around, Taylor, so we can see the back side of it? Very cool. I think you did a nice job.
Hello everyone. Okay. Hello everyone. I'm Gabriel Mantovani, and this is our presentation for the MIT pitch. Our product is the Groundbreaker. Unfortunately, one of our group members is not here today, and that's Namir Khan, because he's sick with the flu.
Hello, I'm Brant Joseph, the marketing designer of the group.
Hello, I am Alessandro Zanetti, and I am the mathematician.
Hi, I'm Reggie Drew. I'm the company designer, and this is our MIT Challenge product, the Groundbreaker.
There are many things you can do if you fall from a low height, but there's nothing that can save you from a 500-meter fall. And that's what our product does. It is an anti-fall mechanism, which has various airbags and sensors, which can save you from a big fall. Whenever you fall, it's going to activate and save you. So, our first inspiration was the one in the middle, and that's Fallow's 4 power armor, which can protect you from any external damage and fall.
The next thing we thought of was the robot Baymax from the movie Big Hero 6, which is basically a big balloon. He doesn't get hurt from any type of fall. And we thought of, from there, to create a suit that would prevent people from getting hurt in the impact of a fall like Baymax.
We're on the right track. The next thing is Portal's 2 long fall boot, which increase your speed and prevent you from fall. And we thought we could create something that will prevent you from fall, and we create a groundbreaker, and it's for sports enthusiasts like mountain climber, or prevent you from fall.
But obviously we thought the name was not good enough afterwards, so after discussing it, we came up with our complete idea of the groundbreaker.
The suit can be carried in a travel bag when it's not in use, but can easily be taken out when needed. It weighs around 1.5 kilograms, so it can easily be carried around when not in use. But when used, the weight will be equally distributed around your body and won't prevent movement in mountain climbing. The testing procedures. We cannot sell a life-saving device without testing it first. So to ensure the efficiency of our product, we got a mannequin that had a weight of 86 kilograms, the average weight of an American man. And while using the suit, we threw the mannequin from heights of 10, 50, 100, all the way to 700 meters.
And as you expected, the suit worked perfectly. But we're only going to advertise it for 500 meters to guarantee the safety of our clients.
After the suit is activated, the customer will take it to a groundbreaking center where we will do a free check to fix any damages or flaws the suit may have gotten on impact.
We can use the same principle as the groundbreaker in the future to improve the suit, and we can also build a skydiving suit if this product has success.
Okay, Sharks, thank you for our time to watching our presentation.
So I think it's so interesting that both the previous presentation and your product are kind of in direct competition. One would kind of help the descent, right? And whereas the other would prevent injuries from falling. Which do you think would have a greater effect on the market? As a wearer, which product do you think people would be more compelled? Why should they pick your product over a glider?
Well, our product is only meant for a person to survive a fall. It's not meant for everyday works like theirs to put like a Christmas tree, as I mentioned before. So ours can also work for any construction workers to prevent from fall and the mountain climbers.
Like an airbag type situation?
Yes, basically an airbag for any fall.
Thank you.
Is there anything out there on the market like yours right now? Is there a demand for this?
Yeah, there's a demand for all mountain climbers since our suit is not that expensive and nothing can save you when you're already falling down. They use many equipments to prevent the fall, but if you fall, you're more likely going to die.
All right, thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, this is our group. And my name is Jessica, this is Isabella, Manal, Savannah, and Manuela. In this presentation, we'll be introduced to you about our amazing product that we create for you guys and also for the MIT Challenge 2018.
Who are we? Who are we? We're group of friends as well as business partners. Many of us specialize in creating ideas, while the other half of us specialize in putting those ideas on paper and expanding. Everyone in our group has prior experience creating all-tier classrooms to improve the performance, participation, comfortability, and boost the grades of the students using it, also known as the Classroom Design Challenge we did in Q1.
Our biggest inspiration for the project was the fact that Savannah and I both have problems with our backs or our knees. Both use braces, and we decided to focus on her knee one because it is most uncomfortable and easiest to work with.
So let us introduce Kneggings.
Our knee brace affects our user in many ways. One is the fact that it helps your knee, and another is that it looks like a normal pair of leggings.
Most kids don't like wearing braces because of how uncomfortable and troublesome they are to take on and off every day. Therefore, our invention helps kids feel more casual and normal. It is a way more appealing to them and makes them think they're just simple leggings.
But this is just the beginning. Once our Kneggings come out, we will be able to work on our next project to prevent scoliosis or make the brace more comfortable.
Okay, so you might have asked how many designs do we have for our project? We actually have a really chic and fashionable designs of leggings. You can choose a different color and design pattern for your leggings. Also, our leggings include helpful padding that can reduce the pain in your knee.
Many would argue, why not simply wear a knee brace? But the goal of our company is to improve the comfortability and decrease pain of our users. Our target audience is kids similar to our age range because it's the perfect age to start preventing knee injury and problems, especially kids in this school that are so active in the arts and sports. I have personal experience with having to wear knee braces because of my dance experience in 6th and 7th grade, which caused me to have to wear a knee brace. Our Kneggings will help ligaments stabilize knee joints. Braces are uncomfortable, out of the way to put on and off, hard to keep track of, difficulty finding the right fitting, and unstylish. Kneggings are none of the above and are customizable.
So our product have the same material as knee brace and it put pressure on your knee. It also looks normal, so you don't have to worry about it looks weird or ugly. And it was made of fashion designs. The last important thing is that the Kneggings are really comfortable.
Not only that, but it will appear to the viewer. Savannah and I both know what it's like to wear a brace and how uncomfortable they are. And even though we are okay with showing it, others may not be and will prefer to hide it.
This product, if bought in bulk, can be helpful in many ways to the WPS campus and students.
You can choose either now or never. Help us make this dream come true. We'd be so happy to see people wearing our Kneggings and with a smile. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's sign the contract, shall we?
So I have a question. I'm not sure if you mentioned this or not. You said different sizes and that sort of thing for all the range of ages. Is there also different kind of intensity of what you need, right? Like somebody with a light injury needs something less than...
Depending on how much pain you have is how much pressure we would put on the leggings for you.
So somebody just with something minor would just be a light pressure, right?
Depending, yeah.
Did you mention that it was both preventable and it was for preventative reasons, and that it was also if there was an injury to prevent worsening? I think the genius in your design is that you are creating something that the buyer would really want to wear, right? If they need to wear it, that's one thing, but you're helping take off that any possibility of them feeling that the appeal, right, doesn't look as attractive. So that's really great.
If you were to give me the exact target market, if you were going to be able to sell this to the public, what market would you hone in on?
Well, mainly Savannah's surgeons, because they rather prevent to give kids surgery than like have to perform surgery. So that would be one of our targets, and another would be just normal hospitals or sports, like athletes in case they get hurt too.
And girls, do you find that men would, or young men, teenage boys would want to wear your product?
Well, we could also do, what we are also focusing on is they don't have to be just leggings. They could also be like high knee socks, for example.
And Savannah, you have the kind of prototype to like a piece of the leggings.
This is kind of like the knee part of it. The leggings would be obviously the full length.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lena.
And I'm Anna.
And we are the ReassEARance design team. There we go.
Anxiety is something that students, kids, and adults struggle with that can limit their achievements and abilities in their daily life. We long to benefit the lives of those who struggle with anxiety by creating something that will not only comfort but bring awareness.
Anxiety today is prevented with medication. However, some medications are simply not safe to consume and can have severe side effects. Our company strives to eliminate the need of medication and minimize the strength and length of anxiety attacks.
Many people in our world suffer from bad anxiety, but there are specifically many people around our age who must go through anxiety attacks caused by too much stress commonly developed in school. People of young age, but of course anyone in need, could require a way to go through these anxiety attacks without having to open up to a stranger, which could potentially add on more stress. That is why we invented the ReassEARance earpiece right here, right now.
The ReassEARance earpiece will be affordable for all and convenient. It can minimize the need of medication and overall possibly cure those who have anxiety.
Those who have anxiety long for a cure, and this product could do just that.
A customer who struggles with anxiety but dreams for a different cure and not medication would be all hands in for this product.
Companies who strive to improve and help illnesses do not compare to us, as our #1 goal is to provide comfort while curing.
Medication is not a safe way for those who struggle with anxiety to overcome an attack. Using the ReassEARance earpiece can leave the user with a newfound strength, considering the fact that they no longer have to rely on the help of medicine or therapy and they can get through on their own. Confidence is a necessity for those who struggle with anxiety, and with it, they can efficiently heal. Different kinds of anxiety require different kinds of support, and this technology can fulfill their needs.
This product is safe and made to use for people of all ages and is an affordable price which allows customers to invest in the product easily. It can eliminate the need for medication and reassures those who suffer with anxiety in a way that makes them feel more comforted instead of making them feel bad that they are taking medication.
As children and adults continue to struggle with anxiety, their long for a possible cure and comfort becomes stronger. Those with anxiety are all comforted in different ways, and the earpiece provides people with an opportunity that can comfort them in a personalized way.
This product would interest someone with any type of anxiety, whether it be a panic disorder or even social anxiety. The ReassEARance earpiece cares for all types. Someone who commonly finds themselves with anxiety attacks with no support would benefit from this product greatly.
Here we have a picture prototype of our ReassEARance earpiece. It is designed to be a small, unnoticeable device, and it comes in a variety of skin colors to make it even more discreet. The earpiece only weighs 3 grams, its main material is aluminum, and it has a battery life of 48 hours. Aluminum is a phenomenal material commonly used in earpieces which prevents overheating in the ear and is a conductor of heat. The recording system in the earpiece is a clear and lightweight speaker which allows our customers to record their chosen voice or song in which they will press the button to begin playing. We are selling it at roughly $100 for one ReassEARance earpiece, which makes it affordable for all. You may be asking yourself the question, if the customer would like to listen to a friend or hear their favorite song, why don't they just pull out their cell phones? In actuality, anxiety can oftentimes be developed through excessive cell phone use, so restoring to your cell phone can be distracting and unproductive for the user. The ReassEARance device is quick and easy and brings the customer's focus straight to the intention of calming themselves down. This technique of curing anxiety is unlike anything done before. Therefore, we do plan on carrying out a complete and accurate experiment. To begin, we will choose one subject who frequently has anxiety attacks to study for the entire length of our one-year experiment.
For the first 6 months, we will study and record the length and environment of the chosen subject's anxiety attacks. After that, we can record the subject's chosen voices of loved ones and install them into the ReassEARance earpiece. For the next 6 months, the subject will wear the earpiece at all times. Again, we will study and record the length and environment of the subject's anxiety attacks. When analyzing our data, we will first choose an environment where the subject's anxiety attacks consistently occurred. Lastly, we will find the median of the lengths of the anxiety attacks in the chosen environment in the first 6 months with no earpiece, and find the median of the lengths of the anxiety attacks in the chosen environment in the next 6 months with the earpiece. We need to study the environments the subject's attack take place in because the person's surroundings can be a factor for how long the attacks will last, and we must choose only one to incorporate into our data. We will finish the experiment off by comparing our results and drawing a conclusion. Our hope and hypothesis is that the attacks with the earpiece were shorter than the attacks without it.
So, are you guys ready to sign the deal? Because we are ready when you are.
The ReassEARance earpiece needs to be on shelves as soon as possible.
Right here, right now, we can innovate the medical industry.
Thank you for your time, Sharks.
Anna came up with the name, and I came up with the slogan.
Anxiety sometimes does the exact opposite. That was a clear, persuasive argument for how your device would help reduce that. What was your inspiration for choosing?
So, just students around our age and that we're going through it right now, not anxiety, but kind of stress from exams. It can really make an impact on students in our age and adults, and we're almost in our environment just surrounded by people with anxiety. So we were influenced to try to help them.
Probably our age, because I feel like this generation loves music, so I feel like it would definitely help them, because, I don't know, I feel like even if they don't have anxiety, they still love to listen to music, and it helps them a lot with life.
Good morning, Sharks. My name is Jeevan Shergo, and I'm here with my teammates Zayn Ahmed, Dylan Calvo, and Pavitra Chol. My bad. Unfortunately, one of our teammates could not make it here today, and our company is SafeLive. Our company, SafeLive, creates numerous products for people with special needs. In the past, we have been one of the leading producers of medical technology, helping those with ADHD, high-functioning autism, and Asperger's syndrome. Recently, our partner Pavitra read a novel titled Out of My Mind, which is about someone with cerebral palsy who has a computer that can talk for them for her because she cannot. He told us about the idea, and we began to design a product on this for people with similar issues.
The watch is meant to help people with autism, ADHD, and Asperger's with their speaking and emotional needs. The watch consists of an application that has common phrases pre-programmed into the watch for speaking, and a sensor on the back of the watch to tell the user's heart rate to find out their emotions. If the user feels a certain emotion, the watch will play soothing white noise through the earpiece that comes with the watch, as you can see in our prototype. Nothing is like our invention. We have searched through the internet, and the only thing close to our invention was the Apple Watch and white noise videos on your phone. However, these do not have an automatic response and have to be manually activated. 1 in 59 children have autism in the US, and 75 million people have autism across the entire world. Our goal is to help these people. Our potential buyers are people with the issues that we have listed, which are autism, ADHD, and Asperger's.
And our only competition as of this moment are fidget toys such as fidget spinners, fidget cubes, and noise-canceling headphones.
So the watch costs $88.72 to make. The wholesale price is $120, and the retail price is $130. We have created a groundbreaking piece of machinery, and the AAA watch is a technological advancement that will go down in history as an amazing aid for millions around the world. People with high-functioning autism, Asperger's syndrome, and ADHD will love the AAA watch. The AAA watch is an essential tool that contains multiple uses. We ensured the relaxation of fidgeting and speaking issues. That the watch features a heart monitor, which notifies the user if they're fidgeting. The heart rate will rise dramatically when fidgeting is occurring. This is a sign of high anxiety, which is a symptom amongst many with mental illnesses. When sensed, the earpiece will play soothing white noise into the user's ear, which will calm them down. People with these mental illnesses often struggle with facial recognition. So basically, the watch has a built-in camera which will show what the emotion of the person in front of the user is. Lots of these symptoms that we chose, I studied off of my brother Michael, who most of you have met. He has high-functioning autism all his life, and we based a lot of the symptoms off of him. Finally, for those with a speech impediment, there is a text box and speaker with preset messages, such as, I need a restroom, I am hungry, or I'm angry. You can even purchase your own personal designs for the watch band. It tells time as well.
The AAA watch is a revolutionary way to help people with autism, ADHD, and Asperger's. Thank you for your time, and we hope you will invest in our product. We will take questions now.
So you say that what sets your product apart is the fact that it's automatic. I don't have to turn anything on. It reads it, it senses it.
Yes, ma'am.
During the device, right? So it responds to my heart rate?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can manually turn it on too as well, right?
Yeah.
I really liked that you were able to not only incorporate the soothing white noise, but also the facial recognition, some things that we might not kind of think about when we're interacting or realize. How does it communicate to the user what the facial, what the emotion is? Is it the emotion that they're feeling or that someone else?
It's both. You're able to enable or disable the camera. If you enable the camera, it will show the person in front of you, and the emotion that the watch senses from their facial expressions will be displayed on the watch. So, yeah. Any other questions?
And is this something that you would expect the wearer to have on 24 hours a day?
Nah, not like. I mean, yes, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. My name is JP.
I'm Valentina Ryan.
My name is Teo Feder.
And I'm Pedro Rosa.
Our product is called Zugos. Zugos are glasses to improve your vision angle. The Zugos will allow you to have a 300 angled vision experience.
The glasses have two 30-gram cameras located on each side that will transfer video to a visor inside the glasses that will let you have a 300-degree vision. Yeah.
Zugos are for occasionally as well as day-to-day use. The live video cameras capture what you would normally see and more and will transfer straight to the glasses lens. The glasses lens are 7 centimeters away from your eye so you can have a clear vision of what you're seeing in front of you.
In everyday life, this could be awesome in places with bad security, since people wouldn't get to you without you seeing them first.
The idea is that the glasses are to wear in daylight. Eagles do not have the best night vision, and so we search for nocturnal birds. The Zoogles are going to be able to catch the images with infrared micro cameras.
You might be wondering,
What are Zoogles? And what do they look like?
here on the slide is a representation of what it looks like and an idea. It is basically this, but with an infrared camera in both of the sides and projecting on the lens in the glasses.
From afar, the Zoogles can look like anything you want. You can always change how they look because you can't really see through the lens since it's a screen inside them. They come default in black, but you can change the colors however you want.
We were inspired to design the Zoogles based on eagles. Eagles have an eye 4 to 8 times stronger than the average human and have an insane angle of vision.
The Zoogles allow you to see 4 times farther than a human eye. You can compare it to a camera from this perspective.
The glasses weigh around 90 grams and are 20 centimeters in length. They are lightweight and fashionable design.
Zoogles will be a great product out in the market. It's consumers. It's a technological way of seeing the world you see every day, but with different eyes and angles. It will also be a great marketing tool, and the age we estimate will really attract to the product are from 12 to 18 years old. And that is because that's the age that's most interested in technology. Our product will be $200, but that's because it costs us $140 to make.
Our product will be sold in the technology markets such as Best Buy.
Our product will be great in the market. It's going to really stand out because it's so different from everything else. Zoogles can help improve vision from afar, get you a 300-degree vision angle, and they will look really fashionable. It's called fashion, sweetie.
Thank you, Sharks.
Questions?
It's like a VR, but instead of like in a game or a video, is a live performance of you, or from both the sides.
Yep.
Wait, what? I mean, yeah, just not like when looking at like phone or a computer. It's probably like a week to get used to it.
Like really well used to it because it's like it's kind of like a VR glasses, but it's just that you're seeing real life around it instead of just like seeing a video or a video game that you're playing.
Well, we said from 12 to 18 years old, and well, it can be just like someone like just like us, you know, when like you're walking because you can have the 300-degree vision.
Do you think of definitely teens are definitely going to want it?
Yeah.
Okay, she has a question.
How does it affect people's eyes?
Well, you can like, you see what you would normally see, but you will also see from like more like around you, if that makes sense. Like, you would see what you would normally see, but more. Well, that's what we mentioned. Like, we don't recommend using it when you're like looking at screens, like computers and phones, but basically like when you're just like walking and when you're like around, you know.
No. I mean, you can try it, but like,
Probably wouldn't fit as well as it would, yeah.
no, it's expensive. Is Zoom and Googles?
zoo comes from zoom, and gloves come from goggles.
So Zoogles.
Yeah.
Hello, Sharks. I'm Brooke Park,
Jody Sniffen,
Arnold-Wahler,
PJ Brown,
and Savannah Toledo.
We are the creators and designers of our new product, Arth-Right heating tape.
Our company started around 2 years ago when Jody came to Savannah and I. She knew that she wanted to make a difference with people that had arthritis. And so we gathered PJ and Brooke and we made it happen.
As we were designing our product, we wanted to make people feel like they had a superpower and they could feel less pain in the areas they had arthritis. Since our company has been around for 2 years now, we have gotten some profit. We also almost sold 300 pieces of tape since our product launched.
Arth-Right heating tape was created mostly for the soul for fellow friends and family members who are limited of doing things because of joint pain. This tape will allow people to feel more free when doing things they love.
Our product is a type of tape that has heated wires in it. This creates the joints to feel relaxed when heat is being added to the area. The wires will be charged through an outlet that will make the heat start flowing through.
This product is the only one on the market. There are many different types of KT tape that help with the pain, but Arth-Right is the only tape that has wires that heat up the joints and make them feel more relaxed. Humira is also another competition in our market that uses a medication that helps with arthritis. It is known all around the US, and even though it is a medication, not a tape, it still helps with arthritis.
We researched what could help arthritis, and we found out that braces, heat, medications, and injections are the best way to soothe arthritis. Our organization reaches out to those who have arthritis of all ages. We wanted to make something that combined braces and heat together.
Now that you learned a little about why we are here today, let's get to the reason why arthritis is so important to us.
My grandma is 74 years old, and she has arthritis in her neck for 8 years now.
My grandma was diagnosed with arthritis when she was 37. She is 87 years old right now. Someone has to walk with her just to go attend her shop because she can't walk a lot without feeling pain.
My mom has stage 4 arthritis, and this is the worst it can get. And she has had it for 8 years in her thumbs.
My 86-year-old grandma has arthritis in her knees and her fingers, and she's had it for about 20 years.
My cousin, who is 8 years old, has juvenile arthritis that attacks the joints, eyes, and even vital organs. She has had arthritis mostly her whole life, and she has to have a shot every week to help it. This definitely shows that any age can have this disability.
Our product is needed in our society because treatments like heating pads are bulky and not easy to transport. Our heating tape is a solution because it is portable and easy to use. All you have to do is take it out and apply in the area in need. No plug required, just charge it overnight and you'll be set for the day.
Arth-Right heating tape is also more cautious for our body. This is because our product is a tape. You don't have to take a medication that could have side effects.
Our product is very beneficial. For example, our product gives people the chance to live a normal life without taking around a heating pad or taking a medication that can make you drowsy and feel not yourself.
Sometimes medication can be a pain, but if you use Arth-Right, your hassle is gone. Medication can get spilled, expired, or maybe the side effects will be damaging. It is safer to go with a product that can be canceled at any time.
Another reason why our product is beneficial is that it's made for all ages. Why? Well, Arth-Right has many different colors suitable for everyone's color preferences. Whether you would like to hide it in colors like nude, white, or black, or show off our amazing product in colors like orange, purple, or green, we offer them all.
There are also different sizes, extra small, small, medium, or large. We are selling a pack for 2 for only $24.99. Now, you're also probably wondering, where would we like to sell this wonderful product? Well, with your help, we can sell this product at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Target, and Costco.
There is a possibility that one of you sharks could have arthritis. So which one of you are ready to dive right in and help us grow?
Thank you, Sharks, for your time. And don't forget to sign a deal with us so we can get to the point and help your joints.
Well, since we charge it overnight, it'll have like 3 to 6 hours of the heat working, I guess.
Is there a battery pack that keeps the heat going, or does it once you're disconnected, it's going to kind of slowly dissipate over time?
Well, so the heat will just go away because you charge it overnight. So the charger, you get the energy from the wall.
Oh, it was me.
I think it's a clever product, and I like
Thank
how
you.
you treated it as well. Great job.
Thank you. Hi, Sharks. I'm Jasmine Goyrola.
Hi, I'm Captain Cannon.
Hi, my name's Ariana Rizé.
Hi, my name is Maria Bukurki, and we are the creators of the Happy Hoodie.
Most children enjoy going to the park and having fun, but imagine having autism spectrum disorder. Imagine not being able to experience these things because you get overstimulated. Some people don't have to imagine because they have ASD. You might easily stroll down to the park, but this is how somebody with autism views going to the park.
We have always wanted to help people with disabilities. Autism spectrum disorder is a condition that's really close to our hearts because we all know people who struggle with it. We worked very hard to create and design a non-expensive cultural alternative to noise cancellation products for people who experience sensory overload. We made a jacket with earplugs on the drawstrings and a pocket they could put a cover in and called it the Happy Hoodie.
I have a friend of mine who is diagnosed with autism. My friend Thompson told me about wearing noise cancellation headphones, and he said that they are really big, and he always feels uncomfortable in public having to use these huge things on his head. So we had the idea of doing something on the lines of that. We want to help them not need more special help. We want to help them a lot with their social life. Kids, and especially teenagers, always want to be like everyone else, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. We want to help kids in the spectrum feel safer and open themselves up better and show their true selves. We want to help kids who have autism make friends and feel comfortable. Isn't that what every kid wants? This is why we designed the Happy Hoodie. I asked my friend Thompson about how he would benefit from the Happy Hoodie, and he said, "It will help me with my heightened senses. It is hard to sometimes go out in public because I hear things louder than most people. The design would allow me to block out some noise without drawing attention to myself. The cover would also give an added comfort, like a hug, help give a calming effect when I'm feeling overwhelmed."
People diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder struggle with their daily routines because they can have sensory overload. Sensory overload occurs in people with autism when one of their sensors undergo overstimulation. This triggers pressure and anxiety for them. They can't enjoy going to the parks, malls, or things like that because of the crazy environment.
They now have something that could help them be like most children. Just because someone has a disability doesn't mean they don't want to be like everyone else. They can use your product to easily, quickly, and inconspicuously take away the noise.
Being a parent is already hard enough, but if your child has a disability, it could be even harder. Having a child with autism can be very costly, and some parents may not be able to afford some things to help them, like noise cancellation headphones. Noise cancellation headphones cost about $150 to $250. We're providing a soft jacket and noise canceling earbuds and a cover for just $50. In the market, there's nothing like our product. We know our product will be successful. Hundreds, maybe even thousands will benefit from the Happy Hoodie.
The Happy Hoodie is designed to conceal out stressing and anxiety-causing noises, but at the same time provides a non-bulky, cost-effective, and comfortable solution. Wearing big noise cancellation headphones can make people in the spectrum feel uncomfortable or out of place. We want to help them with their sensitivity with sound.
This is our prototype. In the drawstrings, we have 2 noise cancellation earplugs that are accessible and easy to apply if they feel overwhelmed. Next, we have a pocket made, sealed with Velcro to make accessibility as easy as possible inside the jacket. This sweater uses top quality materials with premium heavyweight fleece lined with ultra soft Sherpa interior throughout the entire garment. We inserted a smooth polyester and cotton pocket inside the happy hoodie. All of this just for $50.
Gandhi once said, "Be the change you wish to see in the world," and we always carried that quote with us. We want to make a difference, an impact, and we found a brilliant way to do so. We used hard work, creativity, and lots of research to provide maximum comfort and affordable prices to create something in the market that has never been seen before. The Happy Hoodie is going to help many people with autism spectrum disorder lives improve. But we can't do it alone. We want to make a difference, but we need your help to do it. Are you ready to make a deal? Thank you for your time. We appreciate it. We are the creators of the Happy Hoodie.
He's 18.
Cool. Yes? Oh, I'm sorry. Thomas, did he seem like he would have, with the Happy Hoodie existed?
Yes, he's actually, he gave us the idea of doing something that helps people with autism with the noise.
That's great that you went straight to the store first, kind of figure out exactly what would be the benefit to use most. I think it definitely would help persuasions one to just normal London, Very great. The name. How did you come up with the name of the hoodie?
We just wanted something catchy and happy, so yeah. Happy hoodie.
Yeah, because like the hoodie, like it like prevents them from like stress and stuff. So yeah, happy.
Yes, my dad does clothing, so.
Is it something that you would like to actually attempt to?
Yeah, I think it would be really cool. My dad actually helped us like make it, cause yeah.
That's very cool. You did a nice job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, no, hug it. And then
Hi, I'm Hunter.
I'm Nick.
Orlando.
My name is Matthew.
And I'm Dean. Okay. Our product is Polarwear. We are a very new and young company, but I assure you that our work ethic is very dedicated and we are consistent. We are all athletes that find it hard to stay cool while we play our sports or just while being outdoors. We live in Florida, so we all get overheated when we are playing sports, so we wanted to find a way to keep cool while playing. We did tons of research to learn about the effects of overheating and found that many people get injured or die from heat stroke each year. So we wanted to think of a way to fix that problem so athletes don't have to worry about heat stroke.
With the comfort of our wearer in mind, we tried to keep our product lightweight and comfortable. We want to help our athletes ensure their safety while playing their given sport. Our product keeps you cool throughout your play, and we will be selling our product to athletes young and old. Heat strokes can happen to anyone, no matter what age they are, so we wanted to help create a kid size to keep everyone cool. Our direct competition would be the cool towels, and while they're still being able to help you cool down while you're playing, it's only a towel that you can put around your neck. We wanted to get rid of the towel entirely and make it into a shirt to always keep you cool. Our main audience is athletes, but we could look to expand more in the future. The typical customer that would be buying our product would be someone who wants to stay cool while they play.
Now that you know who we are, we want to show you why we're worth it. Our product has a big need in athletics. It's a fact that about 10 to 15 athletes die each year to heat stroke due to poor hydration and cooling. Athletes don't take enough care of themselves while they're playing. They forget the important things like staying cool and hydrating. They get too caught up in their play that they don't focus on their own safety. We made this product so that you're always cool and feel good while you're playing your sport. Our product is designed to cool down the wearer on and off the field.
There are a few products on the market like ours already. The cool towels, like we mentioned earlier, but they're still only just the towels. While there are only a couple of companies, we would be the first with our main focus on athletics. Because we are focused on athletics, we make our product to improve the play of the wearer. Our product has a great athletic compression fit to improve performance. The tight fit is designed to hold your muscles in place to improve blood flow to and from the muscles, therefore improving your play and keeping you cool. Compression clothes have also been shown to prevent strains and can also aid in the healing of strains. I'm sure you've seen the concept of athletic compression before, as many professional athletes use this to improve their performance.
Before, we mentioned that our product is lightweight. You might think that once you put water in our product to keep it cool, it will almost be too heavy to play in. This is what sets us apart from the rest of the companies in our industry. We have figured out a way to keep the water out of our product while keeping it lightweight so it doesn't interfere with your play. Our product holds enough water to keep you cool while still staying as light as a normal dry fit shirt. The material we use doesn't hold excess water. Any water that doesn't seep into the fabric is left to keep the product light for the wearer.
You should invest into our product because not only does it help make players more comfortable and improve their athletic performance, but it also helps reduce their chances of getting a heat stroke and other heat-related illnesses, especially where we live in Florida, where the average high is around 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Our products are something that the athletics industry has seen but never created. We plan to improve athletes' play and make sure they stay cool. We thank you for your time. Any questions?
Troy? From the water in the shirt, it's got like chemicals that keeps it cold. Yeah. Well, it's like in this, like, you know how in the cold shirts they have, or the towels, it has like the special material, and it just like keeps in the water.
Who would be your main competitor?
Frog Togs. Like the.
Wait, no.
Well, like not a lot of like companies make. Not a lot of companies make cold towels.
Our main competitor would be the Arctic towel, because they're the company who like started the towel to make people cool, but they just have it around their neck. But if they decided to expand, that would probably be our main competitor.
Mark? We don't expect that to happen while you're playing, but well, I mean, it holds the temperature of the water that you put into it, so yes. Morgan?
You put more water in it.
No, because the water seeps into the fabric, and the fabric holds the water.
Penelope.
I made the logo. Hunters. I came up with the name.
Oh God, our idea, our pitch, our lines, we're gonna fail. We broke Tanuka.
Okay, guys, we need to stop.
Geez, you guys really need some breath tech.
Some what?
It's a piece of wearable technology, specifically a calming bracelet for people who have to deal with anxiety in their everyday lives. It is very similar to the design of a Fitbit or an Apple Watch. However, the only difference is that it keeps your heart rate, it monitors your heart rate and keeps your breathing in check.
Much better. Hello, Sharks. My name is Andrea Matos de Besa, and we are the creators of Breath Tech.
I'm Saber Irfan.
I'm Manya Aurora.
I'm Tanuka Sultan.
I'm Juan Paulo Gasambide.
We understand that being anxious or having any disorder isn't easy to deal with, which is why we created this technology.
The performance was meant to show how we use breath tech technology to calm down a person having a panic attack. We wanted to find a way to alleviate the stress and worry that comes with having anxiety or PTSD without a big, bulky machine or a calming drug. What better representation of this than a small, lightweight bracelet?
Breath Tech, as said earlier, is a piece of wearable technology that helps people who tend to get panic attacks by sending soothing vibrations and vibrational impulses to guide the wearer's breathing so that they can calm down. Today, you are witnessing our first idea coming to life.
We understand that other companies like Fitbit and Apple Watch take a stand on some disorders, but Breath Tech leaps ahead of the competition. According to our testing, Breath Tech has already been proven credible by several test subjects.
Our main inspiration from this is from the musical Dear Evan Hansen, where the protagonist, Evan Hansen, suffers from social anxiety.
Originally, we were going to do a necklace that would monitor your heart rate, but then we thought that it would give someone away if they didn't want to broadcast the idea that they had social anxiety. So, yeah, then we also realized that it would be kind of uncomfortable to have vibrations coming from a heavy piece of machinery around your neck. Overall, a bracelet is just more lightweight and more fashionable. In the wise words of Teo Feder, it's fashion, sweetie.
We are here to prove how Breath Tech is a necessity for all of the people with anxiety disorders. Because it helps in soothing their episodes of panic. It can help almost everyone with anxiety disorders and panic attacks out of their shells.
Imagine feeling like you can't go through the regular motions of a day because you are so scared about messing up or something happening. Anxiety disorder affects a lot of people and can really hinder their chances at a normal life.
Our breath tech technology can help give these people the relaxing lives they've always wanted. Conditions like social anxiety can really affect your ability to have a deep, connection with someone. Breath tech doesn't eliminate all anxiety symptoms, but it can help relieve the stress.
Breath tech is one of the most convenient technologies out there. A person with an anxious person can reduce their chances of having a crippling panic attack by having breath tech. How it works is behind the science.
In order to determine if the wearer is in an anxious state, there's a heart monitor embedded into the bracelet that will monitor the heart rate. If it goes over 150 BPM, then a notification will pop up on the screen of the bracelet asking if they're okay.
The bracelet will send a notification to the wearer and will ask if they are exercising, nervous, or just okay. If they are exercising or okay, it will continue to detect their heartbeat. If they are stressed, then it will soothe the person down by sending soothing vibrations.
However, if the wearer does not respond to the question, after 2 minutes, Breath Tech will automatically call a hospital or emergency contacts, which the wearer can input into Breath Tech when they're originally buying it.
So, sharks, just sign your names on a piece of paper and we can get right into business with breath tech.
Where people can finally breathe.
We thank you, sharks, for your time and looking at breath tech.
We want everyone to be safe
and calm. Thank you.
Hello, sharks and audience. My name is Isabella. This is Ali, Maya, Armani, Elias, and Michelle. We're here to show you the revolutionary way to change kids' handwriting. We present to you the stiff grip.
We had the idea for this product after realizing that so many kids, not just here but everywhere, suffer from a teacher's worst nightmare, a horrible handwriting.
So I'm the creator of the idea. I thought of the idea, and yeah, just gotta take the credit. But stiff grip is really useful. For me, I always had bad handwriting, and I had a bad grip, and the bad grip causes bad handwriting. So stiff grip will help you have a better grip on your pen or pencil, and you'll have a better handwriting. Help people like me, and help people like you as well.
You don't want your child to have bad handwriting because it will cause them trouble reading their notes and will discourage them. So, in result, it will bring down their career goals. This product will help people of all ages, including you. The best part is, we want to make stiff grip available to around the globe.
Stiff grip will change every student's life forever. Anyone who is struggling and takes notes will need it.
This product will change the world by increasing better career goals. You sharks need to understand what can happen if this idea gets invested. Children will have better grips and better handwriting. In general, this will change the chances of kids to succeed in life.
Anyone from preschool to an adult can use a stiff grip. All you need is the right size and a pen, and you will improve. Stiff grip is composed of a comfortable and breathable band that will go around your hand and then attaches to your pen. All those times you write down something but you can't read it later on will be gone. After adjusting to your new grip, you will have clearer handwriting.
Stiff grip is very different from any pen grip you'll find out there. There isn't anything like it on the market. This product will help people with creating a better grip, which can improve your hand stability, which can lead to better handwriting.
The stiff grip will be more effective in the future when we have better materials to work with and your help.
We are mainly aiming for young children to students in college to buy our product, and we plan on making them more attractive with colors, pattern, making it useful and stylish.
Ignore that.
Whoa!
The product is a band which will soon be in different colors and sizes. We want our customers to get a size that is small but flexible to put on your hand comfortably, and it won't slide, so we can assure the highest quality.
There is an issue with our product, but we're willing to be open and tell you about it. We are in 2018, and with all this technology, soon we're going to be typing instead of writing.
And until we get to that time when schools teach typing instead of writing at all, this product can improve your handwriting in the meantime. When technology replaces pencil and paper, the stiff grip will be adjustable for tablets too.
Overall, stiff grip would be revolutionary for the education system and would help tremendously with bad handwriting across the nation. And it would benefit all students, teachers, and even businesses. All it needs is a push into the eyes and hands of the public. We truly believe this product can go far and grow. We appreciate yours and the audience's time and attention. We hope that we had the pleasure of working with you in the future. We will now be taking your questions. Yes.
Your logo, I really like that. Who led the team in creating the logo and slogan?
So yeah, Michelle designed the logo with the help of our founder.
Extremely professional. Very well done.
This is more of a recommendation than a question. So I really do think you're onto something. And you were mentioning about technology and this, it might make it obsolete. And actually the reverse is true. So most kids, and probably yourselves included, but probably even more so right now, like young kids, age 4 and 5, do you know that there is, I'm honest to goodness, I'm actually being Mrs. Davies right now, not the shark. There's actually a nationwide, probably worldwide epidemic with young children because we don't have them write so much anymore. There's a problem with their manual dexterity because they're all just on touch screens. that they don't know how to properly hold a pen or a pencil. So even though the technology is going to increase, this will be needed even more because they're finding that because young children are always on screens instead, like they can't write, they can't use scissors, like anything, arts and crafts in the classroom, that sort of thing. So you might want to market it that way.
Yeah, one of the biggest ways that people have bad handwriting is because they don't write enough. So one of the ways can be you're holding the pencil wrong, and another big way is just you don't do it enough. That's why we really like this idea, and we want to branch it out to more ideas, so where you can actually use it for tablets and phones. So now that we know you're interested, we will have one more question. Where do we sign? Oh my God.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm JT. This is Maz, Mark, Jackson, and Ali, and we are here to present you today the Epi-Alert, a product that lowers the risk and intensity of epileptic seizures. We are certain that this product will revolutionize the way that the medical field looks at epilepsy as a whole.
Our inspiration was my sister. My sister has had epilepsy for most of her life, and we wanted to make something that could help her and others like her all around the world. I have experienced situations where I have been alone with her while she has had a seizure, and I didn't know what to do and wasn't able to help her right away. We truly believe that this product will help people who've experienced these situations.
The band works by sensing brainwaves using an EEG sensor whenever you are having a seizure. It can sense brain activity, and as soon as it senses that there is a seizure, it will call 911 and family members, depending on the level of the seizure. Also, the main feature of our band is essential oils. We found out from many different sources, like the National Library of Medicine, that the correct essential oils can help a person with seizure latency and lower the intensity of the seizure. That is not all the Epi-Alert can do, though. It will also send you reminders to take your medicine for epilepsy at whatever time you set it to. There are many different types of essential oils you can use. They range from $20 to $50 depending on their effectiveness. Clary sage has been proven to help more with seizures, but it is more expensive. Lavender and peppermint are less effective, lavender and peppermint are less expensive, but they are less effective. These essential oils are reasonably priced considering their potential life-saving items.
The Epi-Alert band was designed to be as light and as comfortable as possible while having all the necessities. Our product is mainly made out of anodized aluminum. The straps of the band are made out of a layer of silicone called fluoroelastomer. The screen is made out of polished sapphire, which is the second hardest transparent material behind diamond. The band sensor include an accelerometer and a gyroscope to detect movement. Also, on the back of the band, the part that touches your wrist, there's a heart rate sensor made up of photodiodes. Infrared and visible light LEDs fire through 4 sapphire lenses to monitor your heart rate.
The device includes Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for communication with your phone to call 911 and let people in your contacts know if anything bad were to happen to the person wearing the band. The plug goes from the wall onto the side of the watch, giving the bracelet power. There are no exposed connectors on the watch.
These materials that the band is made up of are strong, comfortable, and very well thought through. For each aspect of the band, we try to find the least costly things while making it the most suitable for our customers. The estimated weight of our band is 60 to 70 grams, which is a little heavier than a tennis ball.
Essential oils have been proven to decrease seizure latency and the intensity of the seizure. This is because certain essential oils like peppermint and lavender reduce electrical activity in the brain. If you guys didn't know, seizures are caused by the abnormal amount of electricity in the brain. When buying it, the product already comes with the option of lavender, peppermint, and clary sage.
When you buy our product, we would highly recommend you buy your essential oils from a company called Young Living. Young Living makes essential oils that are completely safe for the body. If you were to go to a different company to buy essential oils, there could be other chemicals in it that could possibly affect the seizure and make it worse than it already is. On the other hand, Young Living makes essential oils that are 100% pure, so it is the safest and most reliable whenever you need it. We have samples here if you would like to try.
A.A.A changes lives. When you buy, we guarantee it will change your life for the better. No other products on the market are like this that detect a seizure and also help the person that is having it.
If you or anyone you know has epilepsy, you have to try A.A.A. It transforms and saves lives.
Thank you, Sharks, for your time. We hope you find the same value in A.A.A that we do. Any questions?
Just kind of sample, do you find that there's a certain one that's better, or is it just up to the person that what would work best?
It's really been proven by many researchers, by the National Library of Medicine, that clary sage helps the most. But it's all up to the person really if they like it the most. But clary sage is proven to help the most.
Well, first of all, that's not the only feature of our watch. If you have epilepsy, it still senses it and stuff.
Also, when you buy one of the essential oils, it's 100% of what you ordered. So if you got one of them and you were allergic to it, there's multiple choices. So it's a slight chance that you'll be allergic to all of them.
Yes, in the back. I'm sorry? Use the less strong one?
It's
Also, when you're having a seizure, you're not really going to be able to be thinking about that. You're just going to want something that would be able to help you and get you better.
And it uses a diffuser, so it's not very strong. It's into the air, so it's not strong.
And you can use less of it if it hurts your head. So, any other questions? No? All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Hello, Sharks. We are Nerve. I am Clem, our designer.
I'm Michael, our PR director.
And I'm Aiden, the idea man.
Our company NERV stands for Nervous, Efficient, Reliable, Visionary Enhancer, and we have an amazing pitch for you today. Our idea is a prosthetic forearm called the multi-purpose wrist, which will let kids and young adults complete simple but important tasks. Our company was established on the 4th of December 2018. We haven't made any sales on our product yet, which is why we need you, the sharks, to help us out. Now, our good idea sparked in Aiden's head almost instantly because he really wanted to help out kids, because he knew they were the ones who had the longest life to live. With this product, they will be able to do so much more than they used to.
Yes, there are other prosthetics out there, but ours is cheaper and simpler to use. You see, we wanted to make sure that everyone can go through life with an arm. Our target audience is children and their families who can't afford the more high quality, more technological prosthetic forearms. The only competition to our invention would be once kids grow out of it. You see, they're going to need more of a high-tech prosthetic in their everyday lives as an adult. As we've said before, some families cannot afford the more high-tech prosthetics. Ours is only $72. Some prosthetics can cost up to $3,000, making ours $2,900 cheaper than the average prosthetic. You see, our prosthetic is made up of a styrofoam roller, Velcro straps, and a pantyhose. And all the tools that a child would need in their everyday lives. Our prosthetic is quick to make, resulting in more units being made. And as you can see, there's a lot of styrofoam that has to be cut off to make this. So all the styrofoam that we do cut off will later be put into another prosthetic.
Since all the scraps of styrofoam will soon be turned into another prosthetic, this reduces costs for us even more. All of this can make a big change in someone's life for a minimal price of $42 to make and our sales price of $72. The main part of our gadget is around the wrist area. This is where you would insert any utensils into the gadget, and then you'll be good to go. There are over 350,000 Americans who have lost some of their forearm, and the number of people is increasing. If you sponsor this gadget, we can make things easier for kids and help them do manual tasks that might have been difficult due to their arms before. This is a cheaper alternative to other prosthetic arms. It is also very simple to use, and you just put anything you want into the prosthetic.
The way that we made our prototype prosthetic was to get a foam roller. The foam roller was very thick, so we had to cut a lot of pieces off. Then we made a rounded edge in the middle of the foam so that the kids can put their arm into so it can move around. We then carved where the tools the kids would want to use at the tip of the foam. Then we attached Velcro straps that could be adjustable so it fits on. Finally, we put a pantyhose over our prosthetic so nothing came off to make it look nice.
Yes. Regular prosthetics cost thousands of dollars just to make them, and you have to be specially trained in college to make these artificial limbs. Our prosthetic is simple to make, and you don't need to be an engineer to make it. We can employ more people for our company, and because of the simplicity of our product. When you think of an artificial limb, you think of a high-tech robotic arm that has to be connected to your nerves to be able to work.
This alternative is cheaper and more durable. It's for kids and families who cannot afford a more advanced prosthetic arm. Instead of letting kids go through their childhood without a limb, we can make their lives a little bit better and easier. Now, we see that all of you are quite interested. Would you like to sign the deal with us, NERV, so that we can help kids all around the world together?
We really hope you consider our multi-purpose wrist to help as many kids as we can at a lower price than most prosthetics. And really, just thank you for our time today. Boom.
Would you also consider a possible benefit to this product being because there can be quite a waiting list to get the more, engineered prosthetic limb. Would you say that this is a temporary replacement? It could be used for that as well?
Yes, if they're waiting for a more advanced one, this could be one that they purchase in the store while they're waiting for the high-tech one.
Have you considered a lower limb prosthetic as well?
We might want to reinforce it a little bit more because this one's pretty durable And if they're gonna be like running on it, then yeah, we're like, yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Alex, you have a question?
It's more to stabilize it.
Question, Brielyn? Okay, thank you, everybody.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Abby.
I'm Anna. I'm Piper.
I'm Mia.
I'm Lila.
And I'm Sienna. We are from the company Simplice, and we are here today to introduce to you our new product, the Relief Glasses.
So, what exactly is our product, you may ask? The relief glasses are a new type of attachment that helps relieve the pain of migraines. It uses a battery, wire, a magnet, and a marble. The battery will be at the base of the glasses. It will be connected to the wire and magnets. This causes the wire to spin. The wire is also connected to a marble. The marble lines up with the temples and spins with the wire. This applies pressure and massages your temples. Massaging your temples is scientifically proven to help reduce headaches, and that's our goal.
The wire would be tightly fitted around the arm of the glasses. The product would have to be custom fitted to each pair of glasses, which, although would take a while, would benefit customer satisfaction. Our company started with a drop of inspiration. Our company was founded with the hope that it would make life simple. Many of us are very close with family members who suffer from severe migraines. Even many of us in our company suffers from severe headaches every now and then due to stress and anxiety that comes with school, and we haven't even reached high school or college yet.
My mom has very strong and severe headaches, sometimes so strong that she has to go to the hospital. So when I was talking to her about this product, she said it would help her very much.
We knew when we discussed the topic of migraines that many people around the world suffer from them, and there are many things that can help soothe them. We interviewed people that we know, and that created the amazing idea and inspiration of the relief glasses.
Migraines are a neurological disease consisting of recurring headaches with severe pain that affect over 12% of the population. I'm sure everyone here can relate to the excruciating pain of a migraine.
We knew that with this information at hand, we had to create something that would not only help our loved ones, but reach everybody out around the world. We spent countless hours researching information, interviewing people with chronic headaches, and speaking of our experiences we had with chronic headaches amongst each other.
We did this to create the best product possible and to show that we are attempting to contact brands in the possibility of getting feedback on our product, seeing how it would work on other brands' glasses, and of course possibly getting a brand deal with them. We went to this extent because we know that our product can make the lives of others simple and easy.
The need for this product is unbelievable. As Piper mentioned, 12% of the people in the U.S. alone experience extreme migraines. This can take a toll on the productivity in your day-to-day life. Migraines are the third most prevalent illness in the world, lasting from anywhere to 4 to 72 hours. And 85% of the people that experience migraines are women.
I know you're all possibly wondering who of all people would need this product. Well, our main target audience here is women in their late 20s to early 50s who wear glasses, since they are 3 times more likely to get migraines than men. Although we would create a unisex minimalistic product, this style would provide a look that anyone could wear.
Okay, so who here today has ever experienced a bad headache or migraine? Raise your hand. Everyone who just raised their hand is a possible customer for the relief glasses. Sharks, those people could get their very own pair of glasses if you decide to invest in our product.
As mentioned earlier, our glasses are not gender specific. They will be a simple, modern design that can be worn by anyone with discomfort due to migraines.
The direct competition for this product is next to none, for it is innovative and unique, which is why the potential market is totally open. Your investment in this product could greatly impact the economy and the market for glasses in general.
The indirect competition for this product is slight. There are migraine glasses, however, they are just light sensitivity glasses. For when you have a migraine, you are sensitive to light and sound. Our glasses, however, are trying to help get rid of your migraine by applying pressure to your temples, comforting you during your migraine rather than preventing sensitivity to light.
There are many benefits to our product. The marble itself massages the temples, creating relief from severe headaches and giving temporary relief from the pain.
This new and inventive product will add to the already large eye care industry. More than 6 in 10 people wear glasses. That is a vast majority of the population. The total vision care market in the United States generates about $34.45 billion US. Our product will only add to the market.
This product could be a life changer for a large amount of people, especially because of how diverse its design is. People who already own glasses will be able to add them to their existing lenses, while people who don't have any could buy them from our company partners, and they will be able to get a discount off our relief glasses attachment.
Our product will be able to relieve the migraine pains of many people around the world. With its diverse design and unique style, we're sure that lots of people would be interested in our product, the relief glasses.
With the help from you sharks, we could achieve our goal of helping people that experience migraines.
Simply
here to make
your life simple.
Thank you. Now we'll answer any questions that you may have.
Okay, so we were wondering, we didn't want to do anything with modern technology because we thought by the time you get a migraine, you would have to charge the product and it wouldn't be ready for the time you use it. So it's, here, could you go back to the slide? It's called a homopolar motor, and it's basically, here, let's see if it plays. It's a battery and magnets, and the wire starts spinning, so it would go around the glasses and attach up here.
How long did it take you to design that?
To design
that? Oh, we did that in one of the science class periods to just demonstrate what the
It actually wasn't that hard. You just basically have to get all the magnets in a little tower there, and just put. It's not really like connected exactly. It's just slightly touching the top.
A AA battery.
Yes.
Then a marble sitting on top.
The marble will attach to the wire.
Is the marble aluminum or steel?
The marble is glass, so it doesn't conduct heat onto your face. Wait, say it again.
I'm just curious where the wires attach.
So, it's like on the bottom of the battery. It's like going through the battery and just slightly touching on the top, and then it starts turning.
Is there a switch that turns it on and off?
You just have to take out the wire out, and then it stops.
It's easy to reattach and attach, yeah.
As soon as you disconnect the wire, it'll stop.
We searched it up.
Yeah, we researched it.
Research.
Oh, this product will attach to any glasses you have because the wire that attaches them
Even
is adjustable.
sunglasses.
Nope. Actually, batteries don't break when you put them in water, so rain should not affect it.
We're testing.
It's a design prototype.
Work in progress.
Yeah, Andrea. Wait. Come on, Andrea. Sorry.
All right.
Are you ready?
Hello, we're the team at Helpful Hoodie. I'm Morgan Gustovich, CEO of the company.
I'm Julia Kane, the creative director at Helpful Hoodie.
And I'm Alexa Lenosi, the COO.
Many students around the world have a chronic disorder called ADHD. This condition makes it very hard for students to focus in school. Other children suffer from autism. Autism can cause some children to feel panic and social anxiety in certain situations, especially when the scenario includes change. This gave us inspiration for our product, Helpful Hoodie.
Helpful Hoodie is here to make students feel like superheroes. Our hoodie helps students focus in class by targeting the area of their brain that is causing students to focus on other things such as anxiety and fear. Helpful Hoodie is a product that recreates stims or fidgets that aren't dangerous or distracting, so all children can focus on their schoolwork. We are confident that with our product, children with ASD and ADHD will have more success in school.
You need to invest in our product, Helpful Hoodie, for many reasons. Helpful Hoodie is a credible product based on our research. We interviewed Brooke Gustovich, who works as an adaptive PE coach for children with ASD, to better understand autistic behaviors. Of course, other products have been created to help children with ADHD and ASD. However, our product combines all these different products together, which makes it simple, and that is why it is needed all around America.
You might wonder why it would be necessary to create a jacket like Helpful Hoodie. Many students struggle to pay attention in class due to ADHD and autism. America needs this product to help all children have an equal opportunity in the educational world. With this jacket, parents of students with ADHD and autism won't have to worry if their child is getting an equal opportunity in the classroom. We market towards the parents of the children with these disorders. Parents around the globe have a constant burden of worry when their child is out of their sight. This product ensures the security and learning of their child. The parents will know that the child is focusing in class and feeling calm all at the same time.
Helpful Hoodie targets the 3 main fidgeting actions you often see in children with ADHD and autism. The 3 actions are visual, auditory, and tactile stimmings. Without the use of this jacket, students will be seen flapping hands, making sounds, or rubbing their skin with various materials. Students may participate in stims, like banging their head or scratching themselves. These stims can be physically dangerous to the children. They also may be a distraction to other students in the classroom. This causes teachers to punish children for stimming or fidgeting. If teachers punish children for stimming, it'll make it worse, since stimming helps focus the brain. When children with autism can't stim, they feel understimulated or overstimulated by their environment, causing anxiety. This causes them not to focus on schoolwork. So, we have created a hoodie that targets all the stimming actions, but is not a distraction. It's the outside environment. Overall, our product is needed to help children focus, eliminate worry for parents, and create a lack of distractions in the classroom.
Here's the Helpful Hoodie. The first component of our hoodie helps recreate tactical stimming. The inside of our hoodie is covered with different, unique textiles that children can feel. These fabrics include 2 soft furry fabrics, burlap, a fabric with dangling pom-poms, and a sturdier fabric with ridges. These children may damage their skin by rubbing materials on themselves. Our tacticals, however, are 100% safe to the skin, and these children will be highly benefited from this. Another tactical function is squeezing. This is why we have a hidden stress ball foam in the sleeves of our jacket. Our hoodie also has a chew necklace because we interviewed my mom, Brooke Gustovich, an adaptive PE coach, and she mentioned students tend to chew on their sleeve and or collar while I give instructions before the activities, and chew necklaces are becoming more common in the classroom. With the chew necklace element, they can have something to chew on without damaging clothing or causing a distraction. These chew necklaces come in small sizes and go unnoticed in the classroom.
Our hoodie also has components that help visual and auditory stimming. There will be a small wheel at the bottom of our hoodie that is very lightweight. Watching and spinning the wheel helps prevent other visual stimmings, such as flapping hands, which cause distractions to other students. The last stimming function is auditory function. Our jacket has a built-in earpiece that plays a repetitive, snapping sound very quietly. It is only in the right ear, so the child can still listen to the teacher in class. This prevents the students from creating loud noises that are disruptive. We plan to present our hoodie as a device that can help improve performance for children in school and give equal opportunities for all children.
Many wonder if fidgeting and stimming really helps the children to concentrate. For children with ADHD, fidgeting helps to balance levels of dopamine and norepinephrine, both of which regulate attention in the arousal center of the brain. When they fidget, it helps them focus better. When you are trying to focus on a task, other parts of your brain will be filled with other thoughts, making you become distracted. When you're able to fidget, the part of your brain that is drifting off is able to focus on the fidgeting, helping the rest of your brain focus on the task you're trying to focus on. When kids with ADHD wear our jacket, they can use the elements on the jacket to fidget, and they'll be more focused in the classroom.
The same science works with children for ASD. Children with autism have trouble with sensory input. When children with autism feel like something is overwhelming or underwhelming, stimming helps them regulate it. Without stimming, they would feel anxiety over these issues, causing them to be distracted during class. If the outside environment is distracting the children, stimming helps them regulate the environment around them and them focus in the classroom. In conclusion, when the autistic children feel overwhelmed, stimming helps them manage their emotions so they can focus on whatever task they need. Repetitive motions is what helps calm children with ASD down. That is why our fidgets mimic repetitive stims like flapping hands or snapping. With this product, our goal is that every child has an equal opportunity to learn and grow in the classroom. We are confident that we have covered all the elements that will help stimulate a child's focus and success in the classroom. Now, when are we going to sign this deal to make children with disabilities successful in learning, life, and everything else? It is time to make these awesome kids feel like superheroes.
Now, are you ready to sign a deal?
Oh wait, okay, let's.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Technology perspective, but incredibly well, thoughtfully designed and effective to really help. I think that's a really important distinction to make with your product. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Technology perspective, but incredibly well, thoughtfully designed and effective to really help. I think that's a really important distinction to make with your product.
I thought it'd be really effective in like the classroom because when she always comes home with a story like telling me how these students they have a hard time, like it's really hard for them and they don't choose to be like this, and she said like this would really help them, and yeah.
Okay. So this jacket is for the classroom, which is inside. And we could design it to make like a little lightweight, maybe like windbreaker type.
Yeah.
And we can have a bunch of different designs, so
yeah.
Don't worry.
It'll work with a bunch of different types of jackets. Anything, like, it's just a very versatile
This is just
design.
the first design, and you know.
Yeah. Any other question?
Have you or do you have plans to use this to try this out on
Well, my mom, she works like with these children on the daily every single day, and like occasionally I'll go in with her and like help out or watch her teach. So I think if we get approved or like permission by any like teachers or their parents or something, maybe we could try this out.
Yeah. Any other questions? We're good?
Oh, Brock, why don't you just use the all-in-one shoe? I can turn a normal shoe into a cleat in just a couple seconds. Oh, hello there, sharks. I am Jay. This is Suleiman, Ken, Grant, and Brock, and we are the owners and developers of the all-in-one brand. We may be new to the game, but our product does not cut corners. We proudly make and design our products in the United States of America. Yet we'll have support in many countries with our shoe's versatility. Here at All-in-One, we stand by our amazing shoe, and it will change the shoe game for the better. Thank you.
Most of us here were participating in the global games. Some of us played multiple sports. One day I had tennis and football at the same time, so I played tennis in my regular shoes and then ran to football to put on my cleats. My cleats are fairly old, so they hurt when I run, and it also took a long time to switch out my regular shoes for my cleats. And because of this, I missed some of the game. And that's when I thought of the idea of the all-in-one shoe.
Our product has been made with care, and we pledge not to take the easy way out.
You will need this product because you can change from shoe to shoe faster than you ever have before and waste less time. Our product will be best suited for people who play multiple sports and especially sports that are close together. We will have indirect competition from brands like Bauer, Nike, CCM, and Adidas, but our only direct competition will come from the Razor Jet Heel wheels, which can turn your shoes into motorized heelys.
Our product is a shoe that has a railing at the bottom, so then you can insert spikes, blades, and wheels. The shoe itself will then turn into cleats, skates, and rollerblades. The shoe is made from synthetic fibers, metal, foam, and rubber. The cleat attachment is made from foam, rubber, and plastic. The rollerblades are made from polyurethane, and the skate blade and holder will be made from carbon steel and plastic. Our prototype with the cleat attachment weighs 898 grams, and it costs $70 to make the shoe, but the retail price is $100, and it comes with a free attachment. Any additional purchases for an attachment, it comes with a price of $20 for the cleats, $50 for the blade holder and the blade, and $15 for the rollerblade attachment.
In this video shown above, we have the all-in-one shoe. All you have to do is slide the cleat attachment off the all-in-one. Here is our prototype. When putting on the cleat attachment, you use the railing at the bottom of the shoe and cleat and slide it in. If you invest in us, we will make this prototype come to life. We see a brighter future for the both of us, a future where people are using our product everywhere they go. And your investment will make it happen. Thank you for your time. We hope you consider working with us in the future.
With the cleats? No, you. Morgan? Well, it's not gonna come off.
Well, in the future we're gonna have we're gonna have like a more stable thing to.
Yes, there's a lock
on it. When you slide it in, it will make a clicking noise, and that's how you know it's like locked into the metal piece. Oliver. This is a prototype, Oliver.
We have time for one more question.
Peyton. What? This is just a prototype. In the future, we'll have it will actually be inside the shoe, the railing, instead of being under it.
Thank you guys.
Hello Sharks, I hope you're all doing well. We are here today to pitch our new product called Crutch Up. This product is a new version of the old uncomfortable crutches, but for your ankle. Our company just wants to help people when they are hurt. We just want to get to people healed so they can get back to their normal everyday lives. Our inspiration for this product were people complaining about the amount of discomfort they are when using regular crutches. So now you know what we are trying to fix and what we are creating, the Crutch Up. And we want you to know everything you need about our product.
The crutch is pretty much a new and improved form of a crutch, but like I said, it is improved. It is mostly made of the same material as most other crutches. It is made of aluminum tubing. The same material also used in basic crutches for the bottom grips will also be used on the crutch up. They are made from regular rubber. The strap goes around the ankle and is actually a Velcro strap that has padding on the inside so it is more comfortable for the wearer.
So let me tell you what you need this product to be sold in the market for the injured. Each day in the US alone, around 25,000 people sprain their ankle. Think about that. Each day, 25,000 people. Also, more than 1 million people each year take a visit to the emergency room for an ankle injury. 1 million. See, crutches help heal the foot, but it's not the crutch itself that heals the foot or ankle, but the fact that it helps pressure off the foot. Our product will do the same thing, but there are way more pros to using our product than cons when using regular crutches.
First of all, regular crutches are very uncomfortable, tiring, and well, they just plain hurt. They make the person using the crutches tired and hate being hurt. I mean, I get it. Everyone hates being hurt, but no one wants to think about it 24/7. When someone is hurt, whether they are trying to help themselves heal or not, the crutches just make it worse, and it's all they can focus on. Another reason the regular crutches should not be your #1 choice for when having an ankle/foot injury is that they aren't very small. They are huge, and yes, they keep pressure off the foot/ankle, but our product is smaller, more efficient, and easier to move around with. They are almost less than half the size of regular crutches, which is why it makes it easier to move the crutch around.
Usually, basic crutches vary in cost from starting anywhere around $15 to $40, and we want to sell our crutches for around $50 in stores like Walgreens, Walmart, Target, and CVS. Well, Sharks, we want to thank you for the time and letting us tell you about our ideas for the improved crutch, the crutch up.
Yeah?
Where did you get your inspiration for your design?
So when Mia had crutches, she kept complaining, and it was really annoying, so that was her inspiration.
And we wanted to make something that would be more comfortable. And I know there's other options for the underarms and your wrists, but we just wanted to make something that's easier to transport and get around in.
How would it affect the normal gait of walk? How wide does it go out if people are trying to? Because I think I don't want to sprain my ankle.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about the size of it? Like how wide it is? No, there's enough space to walk in a way.
Okay, that's how it's good. Okay.
Brielyn, there's a strap that connects to your ankle. What? What do you mean? Oh, it's a tight strap that keeps your foot in place. Did you not hear there was padding on the strap? You guys. Sorry, I'm being a little rude. Brock?
One more question, please.
Yeah, Brock, final question. No, because it keeps it off the ground. Yeah, good job. Thank you.
Hey Sharks, today we'll be representing the next spoon.
I'm Ariel.
I'm Maya.
I'm Sophia.
And I'm Ariana.
The Next Spoon is a business which loves creating gadgets and wearable tools for people with invisible illnesses such as lupus.
Lupus and other invisible disabilities such as bipolar are not mentioned or talked about as much as they should be.
Lupus is a chronic autoimmune disease, and it is basically where your body is allergic to itself, and it happens when your body has fewer red blood cells than usual.
Invisible disabilities can affect anyone.
This is a quote written by a lupus awareness group. We don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have. It's a great example to what people have to deal with when having lupus or any invisible illness.
Imagine the feeling of overwhelming pain and sickness, yet looking perfectly normal on the outside. Well, that's lupus. Another quote is, with lupus, I can't think straight. I have days where I can't spell my own name. And such complete exhaustion you can't describe, like you just ran a marathon and have a flu all at the same time.
You guys might be wondering why we named our business The Next Spoon. Well, the other day, one of our peers had recommended reading about a theory called the spoon theory. This theory was created by a woman named Christine Miserandino, and she was sitting at a diner in New York with her friend, and her friend out of nowhere asked what it's like to have lupus.
So Christine handed her a bouquet of spoons. And she said everything that you would do throughout the day will cost you a spoon. The spoon will be representing energy. So she goes, well, I go to work, and she stops her right there and goes, no, since the moment you wake up to the moment that you go to sleep. So she goes, I wake up, I go to the kitchen, I prepare myself breakfast, and so on forward throughout the entire day. Eventually, she will have to run out of spoons, and she had to decide whether to take a shower or prepare herself dinner.
Can you imagine having to choose between taking a shower or eating dinner?
The healthy have the luxury of a life without choices, a gift most people take for granted. Most of us don't even realize how lucky we are not to need to make these choices and not to even think about losing our energy or being in pain every day. Most of the problems I hear are of waking up early in the morning.
Around 95% of people suffer from invisible illnesses around the world, and around 1.5 million Americans have this invisible illness called lupus. Lupus is a strong yet very rare illness.
Our gadget helps with diabetes, migraines, depressive, and other serious illnesses.
Depressive disorders are widespread in the United States alone. It is estimated that more than 17.4 million adults have a depressive disorder each year. That works out to about one out of every 7 people.
SLE is the hardest form of lupus and the one that most people mean when they're talking about lupus. SLE can affect the skin, joints, tendons, and other body organs like the brain, hearts, lungs, and kidneys.
Now that we have explained the background about invisible illnesses and the spoon theory, we are going to explain what our business is about. To give you a little background knowledge of our idea, as we said earlier, a peer recommended the spoon theory, and after that, our idea was created. This theory is what puts the whole project together. And without it, we wouldn't have thought of this idea.
So we decided to do at first a little plastic container that would keep your food ready for the next day so you wouldn't waste energy preparing yourself dinner and you would just have it for the next day or something. But we wanted to do something with the icon of the spoon, so we decided to do this.
So this idea was to create a necklace or a bracelet that would talk to you and that you could talk to it, just like Siri, but it will be functioned to ask you important questions like how you feel. The microphone and speaker will be placed inside of the spoon charm, and it would also be Bluetooth and connected to an app we created titled The Next Spoon.
The data from the app will be transferred to your phone so you can show your therapist or psychologist your progress throughout the week. This app will be able to talk to you and you'll be able to talk to it, kind of like the Apple Watch but better.
When you first log into the app, you will have to connect the necklace with the app. It will ask you what kind of illness you have, if any, and a menu with the applications will appear for you to choose what you want this app to help you with and what you want the app to focus on.
Our prototype. As I said before, our prototype helps with diabetes, migraines, and depressive illnesses.
So this is our app, and it can be done on your phone, and it asks you to rate your day, the reminders, how you are, your journal, and surveys. And yeah, thank you for watching our presentation. Hopefully this gadget is something you would like to invest in. It messes up so much.
Yes, Ms. Schoenberger?
Summary of what the features of the app do, what are the functions that the Bluetooth provides?
Okay, so basically you can rate your day from 1 to 10, 1 being like bad.
It helps you organize your things because since it's a Siri type thing, it would speak to you. So it would remind you like, hey, take your medicines at certain time. And you can also, it has the set reminders, and you also have journaling. So every time you want, if you go to a doctor or something, they will have a data table of how you do throughout the week, and they will show your highest points and your lowest points, and when you feel most likely to be sad or happy.
Andrea.
So our inspiration was the spoon theory. So we created a necklace with a spoon on it to remind you that, like, also when you look at that spoon, you have another bit of energy, and like,
And it also remembers that you don't see what other people are going through. So we want to help the people who don't have a physical disability in a way, the ones that you can't see because you don't look sick. Yes, Austin? Sophia?
I used another app to make the app.
One of the Isas.
Oh, sorry, Isabella Jones. Anybody?
Really anyone.
Our design is just this temporarily, but we can also like make it different. Like we've changed it up since we've made those necklaces. So the ones that we brought, I made, and I didn't like have anything to make it for like other like males. And then Maya, she makes it like with
bracelets
that are like unisex. Yeah. Isabella.
What'd you say?
How much would it cost? Oh, we plan on selling them for $95. Okay.
Good morning,
Good morning,
everyone.
We're Aqua Pro.
I'm Alexandra. I designed the product and logo.
I am Amy. I am the designer and also the co-engineer.
I am Nicole, the engineer and designer.
I'm Helen. I'm the idea provider and text editor. I'm Wendy. I'm the idea provider and writer.
As you know, our company is called Aqua Pro. We are committed to inventing products that help people underwater.
Our logo is an octopus that is riding on a rocket. It represents our main product. The product was inspired by the octopus, and the function of that is related to the speed. This is an octopus that lives under the water. It can swim and move faster than most of the sea animals in the ocean. Apparently, it uses its tentacles to move.
However, octopus also move by jet propulsion. They suck in water to fill their muscular mantle captivity and quickly shoot out the water to swim as fast as 25 miles per hour. This is our source of inspiration for our product. So what if you're a scientist studying marine life, but you're not fast enough to keep up with the sea critters?
What if when you are exploring in deep water and find a hungry shark and need a quick escape?
What if you're unable to swim for some reason but still want to swim? Now it's our product's ability to solve those problems perfectly. Our product is called the Octopack. It shoots you through the water like an octopus, and it's fun to use.
Our target audience is not only the people who like swimming that want to move faster, but also those professional people who work under the water.
Octopack has great market value because it meets market demand. Scientists believe that the world's seas hold about 1,200 different venomous and dangerous underwater species and estimate that they injure about 50,000 people per year. So there's a big demand for items like this, which will help people swim faster.
Also, our product would be perfect for exploring. Did you know we know more about outer space than our own oceans? More importantly, this jetpack is very novel underwater equipment. There are no other products with similar functions in the market yet. And our product will have great value in the market and is really worthy for you to invest in.
So our product, it sucks water by 4 holes on the top. When the tank in the pack is filled, the hose closes and expels the water from the 2 tunnels at the bottom by jet propulsion device to make the person shoot forward in the water. Regarding the materials to build it, we used the magnesium alloy to build the jetpack. The magnesium alloy has 2 advantages. Firstly, it is strong enough to guarantee the jetpack to prevent from the fish attacks. Secondly, it is lightweight and will not cause extra burden for the swimmer.
We also use a thick layer of neoprene to cover the whole jetpack. This improves the appearance, making it look more comfortable and like a backpack. It is made of synthetic rubbers and is used in making wetsuits. Also, the neoprene is water resistant, flexible, and not easy to damage, which fits the situation very well.
The Octopack has a unique design.
For safety, we added a body harness to ensure that the jetpack will not fall off while moving quickly.
Here's where we'll put the battery. Once you put the battery in, 2 tunnels will merge into a straight line, like this, except it's made of cardboard. At the same time, they'll also cover the battery to ensure the battery's safety.
This is a small animation to describe our Octopack.
Any questions? Okay. Mr. I don't know your name. Mr. Grant. Okay.
因为到时候你要说的。
It basically turns on the locking system, and also a sensor system, which will when you put it underwater, it will lock itself when you close it into a straight line, like it already is. So it would also cover the battery place, so there would be no water seeping through.
Also,
Miss Dunn.
because the animals in the ocean are actually very different. Like, in the land, they're all kind of familiar, but in the ocean, they're like aliens.
Isabella. Could you say that again, please? But, we're working on it.
They can also just swim.
I see that you are interested in investing our aquatic jetpack. When would you like to sit down to sign the deal? Our aquatic jetpack is the best choice for you to invest. This product has great functions and novel ideas. It definitely has great market value. Thank you all for your valuable time. No more questions.
We are EarMax, and we're here to present our product to you. When we heard that in 2006, roughly 12% of children in the U.S. had ear infections, we knew we needed to set to action. We founded several years ago. Most of that time has been spent designing the perfect solution to this problem and setting ourselves up as a company. Every kid who has obtained an ear infection was presented with a solution to them, but we are here to prevent the pain of an ear infection with our ear guards. We refuse to charge a lot for our product since it is a matter of safety and health. We put others in front of profit. We are aiming towards parents with younger children that like to go outside and play. This has been our main audience since our launch. Our only competition are doctors who are looking to charge big chunks of money to stop the issue rather than preventing it for less money. It is evident that our product is a direct solution to a long history of ear infections.
We were inspired to make this product from my cousin who has suffered from ear infections for a while now. What we wanted to do was find a way to prevent that. Our product will cost around $8 to make, and we will sell it for $15 a pair. Our product comes in 12 different colors.
Our product is a unique design that has never been manufactured before.
We start with a water-resistant, breathable memory foam that will mold in and around your ear with the most optimal and comfort, having your ears feeling at home and very healthy. Covering the memory is a soft polyester material in a plastic form to hold the shape of the ear guard. Covering the outer portion of the ear guard is 10 gauge of vinyl, adding an additional waterproof layer to the product. Elastic will be on the outer edges to secure the guard to the head, and rubber adhesive will be used throughout the product to adhere the different materials together. The ear guard will come in a variety of sizes to fit different size ears.
Ear guards focus on protecting your ear from infected liquids or insects. See, cockroaches and flies are attracted to this chemical called volatile fatty acids, and we emit this chemical by eating foods like bread. Dr. Nicholas Troiano from Philadelphia says that cockroaches are active at night and are always looking to squeeze themselves into tight places. Ear guards prevent cockroaches from entering your ear and releasing these chemicals that can infect your ear. The smell that comes off from bread attracts cockroaches. Now, we aren't saying that you should always wear our ear guards or our product when you're sleeping, or you have to stop eating bread, but we recommend that you use our product if you were to go like camping or you were to sleep outside or in an outdoor area. Cockroaches like going into small, warm, humid places, and that's why this can happen anywhere.
We wanted to make a product that can be sold to everyone of different races, sizes, and ages. I feel like we've hit the bullseye with this one because it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, everyone can obtain it easily. We care about the people's safety because if there's a rapid outburst in ear infections because maybe lakes have been contaminated, this could be prevented with our product. We are focusing on the present and the future. This is a product that can be used hundreds of years from now, and all we need is your investment.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because the bug stuff just makes me crazy. For the swimming application, do you put them in before you go in the water, or is it for after you go in the water?
Before.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I would like to talk about the bug stuff.
Oh.
That is a worry. How, did you do any research? How many times does this actually happen
Yeah, I wanted to find that out. I wanted to find that out at first, and it actually happens a lot more than you think. It's I can tell you. I think I have it in the scientific analysis maybe, but I could tell you. These are waterproof, and also the plastic around covers it from like cockroaches entering. If you're wearing earplugs, these could easily like fall off. Oh, they could easily still like knock them over. Or when you're sleeping, they can still pop off. Earplugs. Oh.
Huh? Good morning, Sharks. My name is Harriet Beanie, and I'm the Chief Executive of Fever Freeze & Co. This is Emily Allen, our Marketing Director, Pani Kaczynski, the Chief Financial Officer, Alexis Boyer, the HR Representative, Penelope Gimblow, the Production Manager, and Peyton Kirkland, the Chief Operating Officer. We are Fever Freeze & Co., and today we will be pitching our product of the Fever Freeze t-shirt to all of you.
We're the creators of the Fever Freeze t-shirt and its parent company, Fever Freeze & Co., which was recently founded. The Fever Freeze t-shirt is our first product ever, but we were inspired to create it since it's currently flu season. Many people will and have been infected by the contagious virus, influenza. When you're sick, chemicals like pyrogens enter your bloodstream, and that makes its way into the hypothalamus in the brain. This combines, and your body temperature increases, and that's why you get a fever. A fever makes you feel 10 times worse. So we set out to make a product to relieve this discomfort, the discomfort we all were affected by recently. So yes, our inspiration was ourselves, but also our family and friends who suffered recently. For kids, while skipping school may seem like fun, it's so hard when you get behind with schoolwork and you're struggling to keep up. For adults, it's hard to work, and when you have the discomfort that comes with the fever. You have a family to take care of, jobs to get done, and bills to pay. And there's only so many sick days you can take off of work. But with the Fever Freeze t-shirt, you don't need to worry about that.
A fever is a very common side effect to many illnesses. That being said, it doesn't make it any more bearable. No matter how many times you get a fever, it always sucks. This is where the Fever Freeze t-shirt comes in. Our brand is credible and trustworthy because it's ethically sourced. We can sell our product to anybody. The only criteria need to be met to be a potential customer is a feverish feeling, and you can fit into at least a youth small. No one is doing exactly what we are doing. There is some competition towards our product, like fever patches and the iced tea, but they don't work exactly like ours does.
We need you sharks to invest in us so that this product is on the market. Now you know why we are here. We want to prove to you why you should invest in our product.
The Fever Freeze t-shirt is a product that has never been seen on the medical market. No longer will people have to take medicines whose side effects include nausea, stomach pain, loss of appetite, itching, rash, headache, severe dizziness, or trouble breathing just to feel a bit better. This Fever Freeze t-shirt is meant for those people, the ones who are struggling with high fevers without having to suffer from the side effects. So many people suffer through the discomfort brought by a fever because they aren't comfortable with taking medications full of chemicals. All of these modern day problems will no longer be relevant to our customers because of our amazing product.
Wearing this amazing t-shirt will relieve your body from the uncomfortable feeling of a fever. This product is not only for adults and teens, but it's safe for children as well. Children are constantly getting sick and battling illnesses like the flu. Most products on the market are either mainly for children or adults, but our product works for everyone. No one wants their children to be sick, and when parents are caring for their children, they tend to get sick as well. And now, neither of them will be uncomfortable. This shirt won't cure you, but it will make you feel cool and comfortable while your body is working hard to get better. The Fever Freeze t-shirt will come in sizes U small to 2XL, so no matter who you are, you can get relief fast. This is a practical product that needs to be on the market and in everybody's closet, so here it is.
This is a digital model of our product. It is made of 3 layers. A dry fit layer, which is made of an innovative polyester fabric designed to help you keep you dry. The unique high-performance microfiber construction supports the body's natural cooling system by wicking away sweat and dispersing it. Then we have a layer of cooling gel. This cooling gel is made of a highly water-absorbing polymer that absorbs and releases heat quickly. The heat from the skin is absorbed by the gel sheet and is then released into the air when the moisture evaporates. And then there's another layer of dry fit.
We plan on presenting the product to the market by creating ads like these. We are using a family of 4 to represent the idea that these shirts are made for people of all ages, sizes, and genders. Everybody gets the same relief from that feverish feeling, which you can see in their happy and worry-free expression.
There are just so many things that make our product great.
First of all, it is dry fit, which is a very breathable and comfortable fabric, plus it's lightweight.
Second of all, the cooling gel is top quality and is water-based, which means it will last longer.
And third of all, it is very affordable at only $24 per shirt, which is less than your average high-quality t-shirt, let alone one that actually does something for you.
We have created a strong and reliable company that can support our innovative product, the Fever Freeze t-shirt. We understand that when you sharks invest in us, you're investing your time and money. And we are a group of trustworthy and hardworking people. We have worked long and very hard to create a product that the public truly needs. Investing in our product will truly pay off.
Thank you, Sharks, for your time, and thank you to the audience for listening. This is an amazing product, and we look forward to signing the deal with One Lucky Shark. We are Fever Freeze & Co., the creators of the Fever Freeze t-shirt.
Any questions?
Ms. Schoenberger.
No, so the cooling gel is water-based and has polymer in it, so it always stays cold, and when you just take it off and leave it, then it just becomes cold again. It never runs out of its ability to stay cold.
Nabavi. Yeah, it's very comfy.
Yeah, that was a white.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Winston.
I'm Rayon.
I'm Owen.
I'm Reese.
And I'm Finley.
And our company is called the Turtle Shell.
Today, we'll be bringing you a new idea that takes protection in football to a whole new level.
Our group decided to make a new, safer football helmet. This brand new helmet will be made out of flubber, which absorbs the impact from a hard hit that prevents head injuries. You can see this happening in the video behind us. When handled slowly, the goo is soft and flexible, but the moment it receives an impact, it hardens. These helmets are being tested every day and looking to be the next best thing.
This would be our first big project for our company. We come from Winter Prep, and our company has done many small projects, but nothing like this. So we are new to the game.
Our inspiration to make this product is that many players who play football can sustain serious head injuries. We are trying to change this by making a helmet that will reduce or even stop head injuries. And make football a safer sport for everyone that plays it. Our helmet lets players persevere their dreams of playing football.
We believe our product will fully protect our player from any critical hits to the head because of the design that we intend to direct the force of the impact into the flubber instead of passing the hit onto the player's head.
Our product is needed because players will not endure any head injuries and will be able to keep playing football.
We are trying to sell our project to NFL players, college, and even high school and middle school, because their brains are very important for the future.
Now that you know why we are here, we want people who play college and NFL football to persevere their career in football and to complete their dream.
There are many other companies that are trying to make football helmets safer, such as companies like Riddell and Schutt, but our product is the best at absorbing impact. However, vices could be a big challenge.
The market needs our product because NFL and college players are having severe concussions from how hard the impact is to their head. Players need this product so they can continue playing football without the risk of head injury.
This product will help the markets also because millions of people play football and don't want to get injured. So when they see a product like this, the consumers will most definitely be interested.
Also, this product will be made in America and will be sold to the U.S. and all out of the U.S. And this product, Rayon.
For our helmet, the core layer is replaced with flubber that we engineered to absorb hard impact. This would result in less damage to the players and also the helmet. As you can see on the slideshow, we have a prototype of our helmet.
The football helmet starts with the outer layer, which for football helmets, turtle shell, which is made out of hard plastic. The core layer, which is the layer directly in the middle, which for standard helmet is the main shock absorber around the helmet, where we tend to replace our flubber with. The inside layer is the cushioning for the player's head to soften the transmission of impact force into the flubber.
Our product is truly one that will be a success and help football players preserve their dream. As a group, we know that our product is the beginning of the future.
Based on the facts that we have shown you, you should be able to see that our product is far superior above most other football helmet brands, and how this helmet is the helmet of the future.
Thank you, Sharks, for your time, and I hope you consider investing in our product.
questions? What? No? No questions? Oh, yes.
Sharks. Yeah. It's the people made an absorbing, liquid, and they based it off that. That's what the code name for the material's name, flubber. That's what the code name is for it.
So that just kind of set up my next question. So did you come up with the name flubber, or did you already exist?
No, we didn't come up with that name.
Did that material already exist?
Yes.
And so but your product is taking the flubber and putting it in the football helmet?
Yes.
In our research, the flubber that we have, when it has a hard impact, it stiffens. So what it does, it makes the helmet not compressed, but keep it hardens it, which keeps it stable. So yeah, minimize the impact.
Yeah, we tried to make it like oobleck.
It's basically oobleck. Any questions? Please. Rock? Yes.
See, it goes like that.
But it's just a prototype.
Yeah,
It's just a prototype.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sharks. I'm David Wu.
I'm Hassan Bayani.
And I'm Samir Siddiqui.
And we're introducing the humanity to the third dimension.
Welcome and thank you. Please don't hesitate to interrupt us with any questions or comments. Enjoy the presentation. We are Onic Inc. Our mission is to make supernatural a fact rather than fantasy. Today we're introducing our first product, the third dimension.
What is the third dimension? Well, it's based on the basic concept. We exist in 3 dimensions, but we only move in 2, mostly. Length and width, we move around. We don't exactly go up. So what our product does, it allows you to go up the walls, basically, like a gecko. So our path with this product is directly upwards.
Our product takes a concept from the mother nature of dry adhesion. Dry adhesion can be found in geckos as the bottom of their feet have these tiny little hairs about 2 nanometers long. These hairs are called setae. They work as a suction cup, and they use the hair around them to stick.
Since we can't use setae and we can't rip them off gecko feet, instead we have a substitute, which is carbon nanotubes. Carbon nanotubes are really durable. They have the same properties of setae, and they are pretty easy to make. So they work on any surface, including glass, wood, or steel, and they're going to be used. But along with that, whenever you're sticking, the pressure comes upon your arm, and you're hanging from there. So we have a harness to distribute the pressure and weight equally, and that you stick comfortably, I guess.
Here's our prototype. This is just a prototype.
Here's our digital prototype.
All right, so you might be wondering that sticking on the wall is a very simple thing, very common. So here comes what makes our product the most unique one. We use the dry adhesive. The dry adhesive can stick on the wall easily, and it can get it off easily, so you don't have to stick on the wall all the time.
There's no wear or tear.
Yeah. And the benefits of this product is the point to invest. We have thousands of unused workspaces everywhere, like the walls and the ceilings. If we can utilize and reuse these spaces, we can save millions of dollars. And even more interesting is that this product makes the company even more employed because the capacity of the room increased, we can stuck more people in there.
Everything is not perfect. So what if the adhesive does not react? We have created a cushion that will expand out to the harness. This will be like falling on a bed, and you won't get hurt.
In case that doesn't work, we also have insurance.
$500.
Which leads into the money. All right, so the whole glove set, including the harness, is about $290. It costs $170 for us to make. And that doesn't include the insurance or the hooks or the desks. So there's a lot. So basically, what it can help with is companies' employment. You can stick more people in there. You have more surface area in your workspace. Basically, you save a lot of money. And you could use it anywhere, basically.
We have found no competition currently in the market, and there's no patent similar to ours.
And so now we're establishing an absolute monopoly for our products. And this will earn big money, so invest us, please. Are you ready to invest for humanity's future? It's time to innovate.
Okay, David, call on them.
Ms. Schoenberger? Yes. So we were just inspired by Spider-Man, and because it's actually fun to climb up and.
We actually, I looked into multiple different animals, but we found that geckos, they had the dry adhesive thing, there have been something similar, and it's executable. Unlike with spiders, for instance, it takes a lot of like magnetism and stuff, and we don't want to deal with that. So this seemed the easiest way to go.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what we're doing.
I mean, it's plausible. Mr. Gray?
Mr. Gray, please.
Well, we think that mostly anyone can do it because carbon nanotubes, they work very well. They're durable. They barely wear off. So then it'll work well. I doubt it'll ever fail, but if it does, we also have that system. But
well, I mean, we are attaching the whole globe to a harness, so actually the weight is distribute the whole body. It's not just the hand.
And there's going to be eventually, we're going to have foot pads to stabilize it eventually. Okay, Nicole in the audience.
Any other questions for teachers? Austin, please.
We're good.
As a prototype, we are gonna have to try,
We're good.
All right.
Hello, sharks. My name's Ella, and this is Elise, Anna Julia, and Jasleen.
We are the inventors of the PA wristband. We have created a wristband that is prescribed for people who suffered from mild severe panic attacks. Our company history started when we got together and we were thinking about what we wanted to do. We are researching about illnesses, disabilities, and things that an average person goes through on a day-to-day basis. All of us know people or have experience being around people who have had panic attacks, so we wanted to do something that would help them. We had learned about a company that's called ReassEARance, that is a tablet that we will talk about later on. When we got together, one of our friends had just gone through a panic attack, and there was nothing we could do to help. Well, now there is. We have created a product that will help people who suffer from panic attacks. 40 million adults in the USA, aged 18 years old to 40 years old, suffer from panic attacks, and we want to help every single one of them. Panic attacks are triggered by severe stress, medical conditions, or physical causes. We all share the credit for this product because we all thought through their ideas and we discussed our options and we finally came to the decision of what we wanted to do. A direct company competition would be FreeSpear. It isn't a wristband, but a tablet that has sensors in it that track your heart rate and decreases panic attacks.
An average panic attack usually peaks within 10 minutes. They rarely last more than an hour and start to end with 20 to 30 minutes. The PA wristband will help you with every moment. The panic attack can happen anywhere and any time. This is why we added the waterproof feature, which allows you to go underwater and cause no damage to the wristband. It will keep you covered 24/7. The PA wristband uses sunlight to charge, so this feature makes it unique that the PA wristband is always charged throughout the day. It will never run out of battery. The PA wristband focuses on the main symptoms of a panic attack, which is dizziness, feeling like you might faint, and breathing difficulties. This will keep track of your BPM. There are 4 stages of BPM separated by different colors. The colors are blue, red, orange, and yellow. For each stage, you're given different instructions to follow, depending on what your heart rate is at. Blue means that the wristband does not detect anything, so you're good for now. If you're in the yellow zone, it means to drink water and have vitamin C. However, if you're in orange, it means to get iron and vitamin E. Now, you're entering the red zone, which means you're having a panic attack. You need to try to calm down and count how many times you breathe.
When you're having a panic attack, you have difficulties breathing or shortness of breath. On the screen of the wristband, it shows when to breathe in and when to breathe out. This does not only help you take deep breaths, it also distracts your brain from the panic attack. Also on the wristband is a screen which shows the BPM. The background for this screen are the stages: blue, yellow, orange, and red. Alongside the BPM is an imagery description of what could help you during that time. To turn on the wristband, you can either double tap the screen or it will automatically come on when you move up a BPM stage. When you're in the red, you have the option to swipe to another screen. This is the screen that shows you when to breathe in and when to breathe out. Also, when you enter the red stage, there'll be 2 metal plates at the back of the wristband, near where you fasten it. These start to vibrate when your heart rate rises. This distracts the brain from what is actually going on.
Each PA band costs $119.95 for a single wristband. In another case, if our buyers want our additional band with different colors, it costs an extra $8.50. We offer colors pink, blue, black, white, and gray. For people who want to customize their own bands, it would cost $13.50. In conclusion, our product works for people who suffer from panic attacks and for when they are in stressful situations where they may not be able to get help. But the PA wristband is always there to save the day. Sharks, thank you for your time, and we hope that you enjoyed our presentation and our product. So, should we sign the deal today or tomorrow?
That was wonderful. I got any questions? Ms. Schoenberger?
Thank you.
Thank you.
What?
What does he say? What if you're exercising or nervous?
What if you wait? Repeat the question.
What if you exercise and then you're nervous?
What if you're exercising or nervous?
Good question.
You can just try to count your breaths and get back to your normal breathing.
Yeah, you have to
Calm your
remain
brain.
calm.
Yeah.
Calm
So
your
just
brain.
don't freak
You'll
out
be
and
okay.
just try to remain calm.
Hello, Sharks. Our company name is Magnet. My name is Jason Schwartz. This is Jack Blumenhoff, and this is Stafford Yentis. And we are presenting our product, the Magnet Glove. Next slide. Our product is a simple glove with magnets built into the wool, and a second glove that seals them in. The product is very easy to make, and the magnets are very small, only being 12 1/4 by 1/16 inches.
Our product was made because we wanted to make a cost-effective solution to many of the problems elderly citizens face, such as moving their joints, gripping and moving objects. So our product was designed to help people move objects without struggling to move their joints so they can do household tasks.
We asked ourselves why this is important. This will help the elderly, and our answer to the question of why we did it was we'd not want to stress the hand. It's better than most alternatives, such as heating, as it lasts way longer. It doesn't stop working. The product also works indoors and outdoors. It can grip many objects, so it's a great solution to our target problem without being a temporary solution that doesn't affect the joints.
We are using 12 magnets and a pair of wool gloves. Since one of our magnets costs 20 cents and a pair of gloves costs $7.45, our total price comes up to a cost of $9.99. We are planning to sell our Magnet glove for $24.99, which comes up to a profit of $15.04.
We made this product to help everyone suffering from arthritis, who are commonly older people, as arthritis is most common with people above the age of 65. We feel that the price of our product makes it the best on the market. We are asking $100,000 for a 15% stake in our company. We feel this product will be revolutionary to the treatment of arthritis.
As you can see, Sharks, our product is a great solution to help people with arthritis be productive around the household. And we thank you all for listening to our presentation, and we'll now be taking questions.
Well, my grandmother is, well, she comes down like every few months to here from Wisconsin, and every morning, you know, she has a bowl of oatmeal for breakfast, and when she uses a glove, you know, she's always like complaining about how she's having a hard time, you know, because she keeps like having pain, because she can't really like, she can't like hold the gloves. So I wanted to make something that made it easier for her to use. Next question. Zach, how do you let go? Well, our gloves, it's pretty strong. You can shake it and it doesn't come off. But just one simple motion, you can slide it right off. That easy.
We are Go Time. I'm Oliver.
I'm Alex.
I'm Casey.
I'm Manila. I'm JV.
I'm Austin.
We're a new company called Go Time. We don't have much business background, but we came up with our first project called the V1.
Even though we are a new company, we have a sponsor who is Ski Master Slump God. The reason he sponsored us is because we created a ski helmet, and that is related to his name. He is Ski Master Slump God.
No, let's just not do it. No. Oh my God.
Okay, baby, be calling me like the name, cause the H on my waist, cause it just stand for her.
Alright. Our inspiration came from a problem. Our faces always got cold skiing and snowboarding. So we fixed our problem with a new helmet by adding insulation. We also felt like it would be way more fun to ski with music and not have to worry about goggles. So we had those too.
We took a survey from all of our friends and got these results.
As you can see, more people would rather use our Go Time V1 ski helmet over your everyday ski helmet.
Again, our survey shows that most people would much rather have a helmet that gives them a better experience rather than a normal ski helmet. Even though our product's not finished, people will still buy it. We sell a lot of pre-orders because when people see this new ski helmet on commercials, they'll buy it.
We are targeting people who ski and snowboard for enjoyment, and families because kids will see the helmet and run for it. We are not trying to target professional snowboarders and skiers due to its heaviness of the helmet.
The customers that would buy our products would be middle or high class families. The kids would see the fancy things on our helmet and beg for it. The helmet is for any ages, including very small children.
We do have competition with our ski helmet. With other ski helmet producers, their helmets are either cheaper or they are built for performance. There's also a smart ski helmet that can show you your performance, but there is no other helmet like the V1. The V1 is an all-in-one product that has what all the other competitors have, but in one helmet. Before the V1, you'll usually see helmets with speakers or heating or a no-goggle design like ours, but the V1 has it all, and considering our competitors, the pricing is better too.
People need to know about our V1 because it is going to improve people's experience in a huge way. One way is that when they're skiing, they'll be able to listen to music. They're going to love it. It can also save lives because of the GPS.
The V1 ski helmet is an insulated ski helmet with a Bluetooth speaker and GPS. So if you get lost, people will be able to track you down with the GPS device. And the helmet doesn't require goggles, so it would be sold cheaper, and our selling market would open up to more people. All these characteristics of our helmet make it so much better than a regular helmet. And because of the insulation we've added, people will be able to stay much warmer than they ever would with any other helmet.
Now, when should we start talking business?
I'll show you all the reasons you would want to invest in our product and whether or we love it. Now it's your decision.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. Is there any questions?
Ski off, ski off.
The fact that our helmet has all-in-one and other helmets normally don't have these, so like it has a speaker inside of it and it'll keep your face warm, and it has a GPS on the back, so I think the GPS is the primary selling source for our helmet. Mason.
How much does it cost? Don't worry about it.
It costs $120 to make and $150 to sell.